Hello, little ones. Would you like to hear a story? I've got one for you. From Rolling with Remix. Long ago, the land of Irion was a land of plenty, and many wanted to lay claim to its riches. When those who lived in Irion could no longer agree on who held what, civil war broke out across the entire realm, until the kobolds, in desperation to keep their kingdom afloat, summoned the dark and terrible Dragotha. The great dragon cared not for the alliances constantly made and broken across Irion, and razed many of its great cities to the ground, until a last desperate alliance finally slew the titanic worm. With no one in any shape to continue the fight, an armistice was reached, and the Great War ended. But tensions were still on the rise. 30 years later, a ragtag group of adventurers, who met at a harvest festival and joined forces to look for the missing mentor of one of their band, were hired by a mysterious old man to travel to the great city-states of Irion and perform acts of heroism that those in power would not approve of. But those same acts served to heighten tensions across the land, and the old man, secretly a scheming mind flayer, revealed that once more Irion had fallen into a great civil war. Now, with militaries and dark powers on the rise, our heroes gather their forces in hopes of saving what they can before Irion once more falls into ruin. Momo, the Aarakocra cleric.
You're my friend. You're my family. And I'll protect you at all costs.
Corellian, the kobold paladin.
I will not make the same mistakes again.
Malifan, the half-elf rogue.
I won't stand idle. Not while people's lives are at stake.
Oh, this should be fun.
Quintessa, the human fighter.
You shouldn't be surprised. Everyone is out for themselves in the end.
And Scam Likely, the goblin artificer.
There are three constants: death, taxes, and my ability to dodge both.
Unprepared though they might be, our heroes find themselves at the front lines of a great battle to save the fallen empires. Last time on Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. Quintessa recognized the very, very creepy Shadok-Hai as minor characters from her first novel, henchmen for the main villain, though what they were doing in the real world was still a mystery. Scam, asking what they knew of the Schlus Draka, caught their attention as they discussed bringing him back to them, quote-unquote. And after a brief skirmish, the Shadok-Hai fled, smirks on their creepy, creepy faces, as if they didn't just lose a battle. Quintessa proved bound and determined to not tell anyone anything about her experience with the Shadok-Hai, or how they knew her, saying it was not their problem despite the fact that they had just fought a battle against them. Scam, on the other hand, was more inclined to share, revealing that he had gone on an expedition southeast of Mawthorn into the Badlands, with some mysterious and definitely shady people, to find the resting place of Dragotha. He found it, but they wiped his memory of where it was. All he remembered was that it was definitely there. He definitely took the job, and Dragotha's remains definitely scorched his right arm to the bone. Momo, on the other hand, during all this, decided to fly off and scout ahead, getting caught in an Oread ambush along the way. And though he was nearly laid low, the party happened to be in a part of the forest patrolled by Sarada and Nyanoran of the Shi-Sin Thay, extracting themselves from the situation. And the situation of Scam almost saying to Sarada, a dryad, the plan of burning down the forest, and temporarily obtaining the help of an angry celestial badger who refused to give their actual name. Our heroes took a moment to rest, with Corellian laying into Scam for not thinking before he acts or does anything, almost calling Scam by an entirely different name. Meanwhile, Malifan and Quintessa had a chat, where once more she refused to say anything, saying it was not important and something she had moved on from, to her fiancé, and the two of them admitted that they mostly just missed Esgal. At the end of their rest, our heroes caught the scent of a forest fire, and, albeit reluctantly, approached the source of the blaze, to find Omaran, one of the last members of the Shi-Sin Thay, at the edge of a river of lava, facing down some Oread, in a blaze that would soon go wildly out of control and threaten the entirety of the elven forest. Will our heroes be able to snuff the blaze? Will they even care enough to do it? And what of their inevitable confrontation with Prince Zordan? Find out on tonight's episode of Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires.
Go, go, Gadget, the fade up work this time! Welcome to Fallen Empires, the show where everything is fear and everything's on fire. I am your Dungeon Master, Alex, and with me as always, we've got my lovely casting crew. We have Atwis.
Little up, boys.
We have Scott.
Great balls of fire, burning down the house, disco inferno.
We have Jojo.
Studio Ghibli, make a Legend of Zelda movie. Do it. Do it now.
We have Queen.
Well, surely I'm not part of the cast if you're calling me lovely.
I mean, that is fair. You broke free of the lovelies in DMP, but here there is no escape. And we've got Xander.
I'll get you, Alex, next time.
I tried to do the laugh and I failed. I can do the claw voice, I can't do the claw laugh.
Yeah, the claw laugh is hard.
I
can do it.
And that's all I can think of off the top of my head, at least.
Excellent. So,
Who's ready to commit war crimes?
who's ready to commit war crimes? I have a proper forest fire sound effect now.
Oh, good.
Fucking hell.
Well, it's a music track, not a sound effect, but still, yay! Everything is burning. It's great. Alright. Not only is everything burning, but to an absurd degree, because, having rushed through into the source of the flames, our heroes found Omarin, the elf with the flamethrower, at the bank of a river of lava, spreading out some of that lava along with flamethrower and some kind of liquid that spewed from it as well, with a bunch of Oriad on the other side. And for those of you who have already forgotten what Omarin looks like, uprising art.
Yay,
What a little
Horizon
bitch.
Art.
Look at that little bitch with his little flamethrower.
I'm gonna kill him.
He's a big
Let's not
bitch.
kill him.
He's pretty tall for an elf.
Oh, how tall is he?
6'8".
Oh,
Very
God.
tall for an elf.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Extremely tall for an elf.
extremely tall for an elf.
Extremely tall
Guys,
in
my mouse
general.
is big enough.
Yeah,
I notice.
So, did we roll initiative yet?
You did not roll initiative yet, but you're about to.
Oh, boy!
Yes, sir.
You're gonna fucking die.
Oh, come on, character sheet, work with me.
I rolled good initiative for once.
Holy shit!
I think this is the actual first time I've rolled, like, above a 15 initiative. Maybe the second time I've rolled above a 10 initiative.
God damn it. I've never rolled above a 10.
You might never ever.
Alright. Give me 5 seconds, I need to actually find us on the
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
It's up at the top of the character sheet. There we go.
Cool.
Why am I cursed? I need advantage to initiative, obviously.
Obviously.
Hoist.
Alright. So first up is Corellian.
Right. Krellin is going to look across the lava river, I guess, look back, and just... Who's the most likely person? Oh, right. Scam, could you take care of that bridge?
I crack my knuckles and grin.
Excellent, perfect. In that case, Krellin is going to then take their movement to get closer to Omarin. I obviously wasn't anticipating going first because I'm not too sure. Okay, so wall of fire in between us and Omarin. Could we cross that?
Omarin is up on a ledge that is... Let me do a terrible drawing. Roughly there, so you'd have to climb. And climbing in fire is a bad idea. there is a little pathway down south of where you are, where you could just run through. If you're not standing in the fire, then you won't take the fire damage if you just dash through onto the path.
So, like, about here-ish?
Yeah, that would work.
Perfect. In that case, I'm going to do exactly that and dash through the fire and call out to Omarin and just... What the fuck are you doing?
Omarin stops his cackling long enough to turn around, see you. Welcome to the party! I like your new look!
Thanks, but also, Corellian just gestures like a massive arm wave behind them at the entire fucking burning forest.
Yeah. Omarin...
What about that?
Omarin chuckles, turns back to the Oriad. I was waiting for the go-ahead to light these fuckers up.
Shit. I think that's about 60 seconds. Not 60, 6 seconds.
Yeah, that's about.
So, yeah.
Quintessa!
Oh, fuck knows. Hang on. Oh, fuck if I know. I think I will follow Corellian because fuck if I'm even going to attempt to jump over that lake.
Yeah, you're not jumping over that.
I'm taking that as a challenge.
Yeah. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so I run in, I'm just like, oh, who the fuck is this?
Amarin, Quintessa, Omarin. Marin's a member, she's and they.
Hi!
Okay. Hi! Mind explaining?
Just did!
You got orders or something. Fuck.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, here's the thing. How about, Pulsebow, stop?
Quintessa.
Look around you!
Omarin slowly turns and sees the weapon drawn his way.
Quintessa, this is a bad idea.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Fuck you. You just wanted to quote that movie.
Alright, I will hold my action so if he does anything to us, then I will fire.
Okay. Malifane.
This is probably a bad idea. Does he have his attention solely focused on these two right now?
Currently he's looking their way while holding the flamethrower out the exact opposite direction.
Could I try and sneak past them to get behind the ledge?
He's looking your way, and he would see you if you tried sneaking behind him. Stealth would be at disadvantage.
Would you be willing to hear a suggestion?
Please.
Carlene did ask Scam to maybe take care of the bridge. He'd maybe need cover.
Yeah.
Okay, can do that.
Sorry, I don't...
No, it's alright. In that case, Alex, I'm gonna ask that, concern?
Oh yeah, that is a fallen tree. It is on fire.
Does that hold the same, conditions? Pardon me. Does that hold the same conditions as just this general terrain here?
Yes. Do not be standing in the fire, but you can stand on it reasonably okay. Convection. What's convection?
Walk on it, but do not be standing on it when movement ends. Got it. Okay.
Makes sense.
In that case... Yeah, I am going to... Let me take a look at my movement. Oops. Hello. I chose the wrong thing. Yeah, that is perfect. So I'm going to dash well, not dash. I'm going to use my movement to get across.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. I guess I will... I really don't want to attack them. So... Oof. I mean, should I just attack the bridge now, or should I? Because I don't want to break it.
Are you attacking the bridge, or are you attacking the tree?
Well, I thought I'm waiting for Scam to get over here, so I think I will. We're breaking the bridge, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to attack the bridge.
Okay.
Alrighty. Come on. Come on, character Pete. There we go.
Alright, it is a stone bridge, but somehow you managed to find a weak point in it that can be hit with a bow and arrow.
Sure, why not? Works for me. Oh, okay.
Alright, it's not gonna be a lot of damage, though, because stone is gonna resist some damage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know what much else I can do, so I actually, considering their movement, I'm going to... Oh, they're next.
They're next.
Just in case, I'll take a dodge action as a bonus action.
Can Rogue's dodge as a bonus action?
I thought that was just a general...
No, it's dash,
Oh, I guess
disengage,
they
or
can.
hide.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind then.
It's monks who can do that.
Okay.
Never mind.
Alright. The Oread go next. Wow, I guess you're seeing their HP on the viewer's end. Thanks, Obama.
It's okay, we don't see it, so.
Yeah.
We don't see him.
Alright.
The audience can be like, whoa.
The Oread stare through the blaze and see a figure charge forward. They stare, recognize it as Malifane, and advance.
Oh. Yeah,
1, 2,
scared that was gonna
3,
happen.
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And behind him, the Oread are going to... Yeah, I think they're just gonna do a maul attack right quick. They do not have advantage because they're not flanking Malifane, so that's a miss. That's a miss.
I thought you said Molotov for a second.
No, that would be the guy with the flamethrower who's got Molotovs. No. Some of the bulkier Oread, but not the huge one, look and see Malifane approaching, put their hands to the ground, and send out the series of loud rumbling signals that kind of shake the ground. Again, not enough to, cause any disturbance of balance, but definitely noticeable.
Okay, noted.
Scam!
Okay, so from my current position, I don't think I need to move, because the bridge says range is 60 feet. Yeah, oh good, that's all I need. Alright, cool. I'm going to take out my janky arcane firearm. I'm double checking a rule regarding one of my things real quick, so let's see. Yes, okay, cool. I'm going to basically... in the roar of the flames and the sounds around me, I'm going to I just kind of shake my my wand almost like a tuning fork, and I begin to alter the resonance in the air to create a sound tunnel between me and the bridge, and I create high-pitched resonant frequencies that I shoot towards the bridge, and I'm going to cast Shatter centered on this point of the bridge right here. It's a 10-foot radius, so that should catch both of those, it should catch both of those Oread and the majority of the bridge. The bridge will just by default take damage because it's a structure.
An object.
However, yeah, because it's an object. However, the Oread do need to make saving throws.
Cool.
I'm double checking. Yeah, I'm double checking the type real quick. It's a second level spell. Let me post it in the chat. Shatter. Casting at level 2.
Con.
All right,
okay.
that is a 16 con save.
All right.
And nice. And fail. All right, I'm also going to use Arcane Firearm Dex to add an extra D8 to that damage. So that is
19 total.
19 total. hold on one second. I'm just double checking because I might be able to stack this. I'm just double checking your ruling real quick regarding how my features work. Because Arcane Firearm. Have I already? Oh wait, no. I think I've already used Fury of the Small. Wait, no, because I took a rest since I last used it. Then I am going to, as my it's a no action. Spell. I'm gonna use Fury of Small to do extra 10 points of damage to this spell.
All right, excellent.
Oh wait, sorry. It can only be one creature, so I'm gonna have it be just one of the Oread.
Cool. I'll do it for the one on the right.
Yep.
Great. Omarin continues to stare down Quintessa, sees that she's not firing, scoffs, and turns his attention up to the Oread on the bridge. I need to pull up his character sheet. Oh, fuck.
How was the bridge looking after I cast Shatter?
Not great.
Great. Good to know.
Alright. He aims the flamethrower at the Oread, flicks a switch on it, and fires. And with a crackle of energy, this swirling chain of lightning comes and strikes 3 of the Oread, who need to make dexterity saving throws. Wait, 3 or... Yeah, it's just 3. And they're great at dexterity, obviously, so... Okay, so they all failed and are struck by a blast of lightning from Omarin, taking some damage. The one that was hit with Fury of the Small is wrapped up in the chains and just shatters with impact against the lightning.
Damn.
His buddy does not look good. And the topmost one next to Malifane is also hit. Momo, you feel a surge of chaotic energy.
Oh no.
This is the greatest thing that's happened to me all day.
That's not saying much, considering we just started.
Ooh, what's this?
Let's...
Juggler.
The Juggler.
Juggler!
I get coins.
I think... Let me double check the Juggler, because...
That's not the one that did the lead, the lead, was it? No? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
It's exactly the one!
Oh, good. It is that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we reshuffled the deck.
Oh shit.
That's
Momo!
still not the worst thing that could
There's a lot of
happen.
gold at your feet! You should probably get it quick, it might melt in the heat.
Hey, I'm the only one around here who's allowed to have the battle tax. Fuck you.
Scam, would you like this?
Yes.
Take it.
Okay, I will. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
It's almost,
And your turn, Momo.
Alright, I'm gonna fly over to... Actually, I'm gonna fly over to Malifane and help him with this Oread. So I'm gonna fly over the bridge, and I'm gonna start... Huh?
Consider health and con mod.
Yeah.
Why do I
I
have to be
appreciate
squishy right
it.
now? Okay, I'm gonna
I
fly over
appreciate
here.
it, but yeah.
I'm gonna fly over here, and I don't know what I'm really gonna do.
Whoa, where'd my meat shields go?
You got a lot of ranged options.
I have so many range options, it's great. Oh, wait, you know how I can be.
And if I can, I'm gonna shoot this one with Scorching Ray.
Which one?
The one... This one.
Are you
Okay.
doing all 3 blasts on that one?
Hell, I don't think I can pick 2 targets.
No, scorching blast. Or sorry, scorching ray. That's 3 individual different attacks. You can target any number of people within range.
Is that so?
It is.
In that case, I will get this one, and this one, and this one.
You get a blast. You get a blast.
In that order, okay.
Yes. Well,
Only the middle one hits.
I guess,
That's decent.
well, frick me, I guess.
Oh, well. Alright. He does not look good after being struck with a bolt of flame, but he is still standing.
Not graceful.
Beautiful.
That'll be my turn.
Cool. It's now the big guy's turn. The big guy sees the bridge starting to crumble just a little bit under the blasts of shatter, turns to see the source, and is going to plod boom, 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 up to the edge of the wave of lava, and I'm going to double check the range on something. No, I was not going to drag him over the lava, he is not that fast.
I was gonna say.
And let's see here. That is that many feet plus. Okay. So it's only gonna hit Omarin as the Oread raises a gauntleted fist and slams it into the ground hard. With a loud cracking boom, this wave of jagged stone erupts from beneath the ground, forming a spiky line across the lava, like 60 feet long and 10 feet wide, and Omarin's gonna need to make a dexterity saving throw. He did not.
Nice.
What the fuck, he says as he's slammed by shards of rubble, taking 48 bludgeoning damage and 48 piercing damage.
Oh!
Fuck! Holy cow.
Okay, so we need to stop that.
Okay, so that's 35 total.
Oh, I thought you said 48, not 48.
That's what I heard as well. Jesus.
There is now a line of rubble across the lava here.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, so is it like a fake bridge, or...?
It is an impromptu bridge made of rubble and jagged rock.
Well, shit.
I got this.
You got this.
Corellian.
How's Amaran looking?
He's looking okay. He's in a big old suit of armor that looks to be taking the brunt of the blows, and he's a pretty beefy boy.
Okay. That's something at least. In that case, I'm going to move into a slightly more advantageous position. I'm going to chuck a javelin at big boy over here, and I'm going to... After I do so, I'm going to turn to Omar and just say, well and good about the Oread, but what about, the rest of everything?
Alright. Javelin first. That's a miss.
I might as well take both my attacks.
Okay. The second one hits. The first one breaks against his stony hide. And that's that much damage. He looks fine after that attack. Yeah. Omarin smiles. Not my problem! They don't pay me enough
not
to
your
think.
problem if Astrid Allura fucking burn.
Like I said, not my problem. They don't pay me enough to think. They don't fucking pay me at all. Oh, bastards.
Yeah.
Sounds like you need a union.
Quintessa!
Yo, Token, you wanna fucking move? Well, when it decides to, Quintessa will run up as well.
Okay.
I need to replace my laptop. Well, yeah, when it moves, she'll move up, to the right of Amarin.
Okay.
And she'll just go, please, God, I'd better not regret saving your crazy ass, okay?
Well, fuck you too, lady.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot more recently. And now we shall sit in awkward silence as my Roll20 decides to actually work.
I dragged Quintessa's token over there. Who knows if that's
Thank
going to do
you.
anything.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah. I will shoot at the big guy with magic arrows.
That's a hit.
Oh, jeez.
Sweetheart, I've missed you. I'll put a banishing arrow on that as well then.
Okay.
Yep,
Banishing
this
arrow.
chunk boy out of here.
I bet these guys are so charismatic. Ha!
Oh, he fails.
I mean, he does have proficiency in those, but he did fail, so...
So that's
I don't suppose that stone bridge immediately disappears.
No.
Damn.
and then shit, I think there was some range. Yeah, my bow should reach that. I'm gonna shoot at this one here.
Okay.
Cause
That is a miss.
covering shot, then I'll shoot the one next to it.
Okay.
There we go.
That, on the other hand, hits. You fire past the shoulders of the first one and hit the one behind him. Whee!
Beautiful. Woo!
And bow sound effect, yay! There we go.
Yep, that's it.
Malifane!
Okay, I actually feel pretty certain that what I'm using, that I'm actually using this thing properly this time. So Malifane has kind of had enough of all of this, and has decided that in the interim, the best way to go about fighting these guys is not. So he's first going to fire one of his magic arrows in this spot right here, creating a smoke bomb.
Okay.
Just to prevent them from seeing where they're going. This works.
Cool.
I'm worried that they're going to take the other bridge.
I got that, don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Got this.
Alright. You don't really have any problems leaning around the Oriad and firing off a smoke bomb that's going to go off in a couple of seconds. See also start of your next turn.
And then, I'm going to use my action surge to also fire one right over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
There you go. You got some more smoke bombs over there.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Have no issue with any of this now. I don't really want it. I don't really know what I want to do with my bonus action. I pretty much have what I wanted to do. Did I disengage? Probably not. I don't get anyone else for. This is fine. I'm good.
All right.
Actually, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the Oriad will move, please. It's time to beat the shit out of Malifane.
Worth it.
Miss
Nope.
from one. Miss from the other. Oh my god!
Holy shit.
The one that does not have advantage managed to hit
He's on
Malifane.
fire! Oh, he's actually on fire.
He's actually on fire. Okay. Wow, who would have believed someone actually managed to hit Malifane?
Uncanny
Not
dodge
this
that
guy.
shit.
Okay. So that would make it 6 bludgeoning damage.
You got it.
Alright.
Got my sheet. There we go. Alright.
You pivot with the blow so that it doesn't hurt quite as much as the sound effect would make you believe.
Ouchies.
Alright. It is now the Earthshaker's turns. The one that was hit with the arrow, looks around, sees that the big guy has disappeared. The others turn to him and nod, and he backs off, heads out of the battlefield.
Interesting.
Yeah. The frontmost Oriad's going to move forward a bit and cast Erupting Earth centered on Omarin.
Ha! Good. Perish.
You're right there, Quintessa.
That affects you too.
Oh, bollocks.
Alright. I'm going to need Corellian, Omarin, and Quintessa to make dexterity saving throws. Would you consider Omarin an ally,
17.
Corellian?
At this point, yes. It's a plus
Oh,
4.
not bad. 20!
All right. In that case, I believe all of you would make it, so you only take half damage as Earth bursts from the ground beneath you.
Cool. Well, not cool, but cool.
15.
Oh my god!
Thank God for half damage.
69.
Nice.
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 All right. And let me see. Okay, they can't do that, so the others... I think they're also... One other one is also going to cast Erupting Earth over there.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we fucked.
Bam! Bam! The earth around you starts crumbling and falling into the river of lava, sinking beneath your feet. That's a failure for Corellian.
Yep.
Hey!
Alright, so... half damage is 9.
9, okay. Tough.
Now that's much better.
Not by 69!
No, you're 69! Fuck! No!
Oh well. Sorry, Mal.
Alright. The other Oread is going to... Let me double check. He's gonna stay where he is. Scam!
Corellian!
What?
There's 2 bridges now!
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it? Hit it with arrows on a bridge? Fuck it, just use your best discretion. I'm gonna regret that.
No, fuck. Commit to the things I start. I'm gonna cast Shatter on the same bridge again.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna move forward a little bit, so that's within 60 feet of me. Okay, I'm going to cast it. Yeah, same spot as before. So that's not gonna get any Oread. So the bridge is just gonna take 48 damage.
Excellent.
I mean, it's 3d8 plus an additional 48 from... Oh, additional d8, but yeah, I'm just gonna roll 48.
Alright.
It's 16 damage to that bridge.
Cool. And I'm gonna scroll up to double check how much health this thing has now. I'm gonna guess not a lot.
That was my last use of Shatter.
Okay. So 19 plus that plus 16
Equals death.
equals death.
And then... Yeah, I think that's all I can do on my turn, unfortunately.
Alright.
How's it looking?
You know what? I think that's close enough to the damage threshold that I'm going to make a Constitution saving throw for the bridge. Why the hell not?
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm sure the bridge is good at those.
It's
11.
It's alright, but not good enough. Crack.
Someone fucking hit it.
Crack. Boom! The bridge starts dropping chunks of itself into the lava, and without much to hold on to the center, the rest of it shortly follows, along with Malaphane's arrow and the Oread corpse. Malaphane, you can see a little of smoke as the arrow hits the lava.
It's fine. They can't cross it. I don't consider that a failing. It's a victory.
Hang on, I got this. Oh, never mind, you got this.
I'm an artist.
Graphic design is your best.
Was it just the middle, or was it the whole bridge that fell in?
It's the whole-
Okay.
Just the middle. The whole bridge is technically attached to chunks of land that are a lot more sturdy, but for all intents and purposes, you're not crossing that.
Okay, cool.
Alright. It is now Omarin's turn. Oh yeah. He definitely would have a better option for breaking the bridge than the lightning. He, points the flamethrower directly at the chunks of rubble. You might want to cover your ears. And... Alright. So...
Did somebody say something?
Technically, because you're so close to him when he does this, I'm going to need Corellian and Quintessa to make Constitution saving throws. That's a success.
11.
That's not. There is a gigantic bang from Omarin's cannon, and the sound is a lot louder than that, with a lot bigger kaboom against this bridge, as this burst of thunderous energy strikes the rubble and whatnot. Corellian, you are deafened for 1 minute.
Oof.
Oh.
Alright, so that's that much damage, plus thunder damage to the bridge. It has only a little bit more health than the actual bridge did, so I'm gonna make another Constitution saving throw for it. Yeah, this one's still holding sturdy.
That's fine. The big boy's still gone for now.
Alright. Momo.
Okay. So I'm gonna stay where I am, yell to my party members, move back to as far as I am.
Corellian can't hear you.
Corellian cannot hear you.
Quintessa can, though.
Everyone else can, unfortunately.
Quintessa, grab Corellian!
There you go.
Why?
Trust me.
Well, we can't move right now, but
Yep.
Yeah.
because it's not our turn.
Will nothing go my way today?
I mean, consider where we are right now.
Okay, so how far does Fireball hit? Like 40 to 60 feet?
What?
Fireball is a 20-foot radius. So like if you're in range to cast it on that bridge if you wanted to destroy that bridge.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, no.
But
If
I
you
also don't want to hurt them.
If you cast it up on the up towards the upper part
About
of it,
right here?
That'll be fine. That'll also catch the Oriad, I think.
Yeah, if you cast up here, you'll get most of the bridge and the Oriad.
Alright.
Oh, fuck.
So Lefty is fine. Lefty doesn't even look at explosions. Righty, on the other hand, and the bridge are caught in a massive fireball that manifests in the air and slams down onto the bridge with the big...
Oh, do nat 20s for you don't do damage?
No, they still do damage on saving throws, they just look really cool.
Oh, gotcha. Cool guys don't look at explosions and all that.
Dude,
Gotcha,
Cool guys
gotcha.
don't look at explosions.
Cooler.
In hindsight, maybe I should have shot the arrow somewhere else.
Alright.
No, there's a good backup for if they were coming across the bridge.
Yeah. If you did not manage to destroy the bridges, that would have been a fantastic plan, because they would not go through that.
It was a good, what's the word I'm looking for? Contingency.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that is enough damage to shatter the shards of rubble and rock and whatnot. Without any cohesive thing holding them up, they collapse into the lava. As does Malphane's arrow.
You should get across the tree now, because I'm going to break that next.
Alright. Big guy is back from the demi-plane he was sent to. Actually, I think it's
Does he
Feywild
reappear with, like, a Hawaiian lei and holding a tropical drink in one hand?
He does have a couple of autumn leaves scattered on his shoulders. Yeah, looks at the shattered... I will say, even though he technically doesn't take any actions, I don't think this would count as an action. He looks at the two broken bridges, looks over at the party over there, grunts, holds up one back fist, kind of tosses it backwards. He can't move on that turn, though, so that's it.
Alright.
Wait, what did he just say? Wait, I missed that little chunk.
He held up a
he
fist.
just held his fist. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and then, like, kind of tossed it backward.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's pretty fucking universal
Uh,
as to hold up.
Yeah. Make an insight check, Quintessa.
Alright.
You guys ready to talk now?
Yeah, that's a sign for we're retreating.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. Because you also notice the Oriad all turn to look at him when he does that. The ones on the other side of the broken bridge stare at the broken bridge, stare at the signal, and look very disheartened.
Do I have to wait until my turn to tell people that?
No.
They're retreating!
Oh, thank God.
Mal looks at the three next to him and says, "Are they?"
Yes, they are!
Corellian, your turn.
I mean, they can't!
Keep in mind you're deafened, so you could not hear that.
Corellian can't hear any of this bullshit, but Corellian definitely knows a retreating sign when they see one. And so they also are going to mirror the whole, like, retreating thing. With the whole, fist go back, and then is going to spend their action probably giving themselves a little... some hit points. I'm going to say 20 of them.
All right. Lay on hands, baby.
And then I'm going to back up maybe just to about here.
Cool. Quintessa.
Okay, I'm too short to grab him by the shoulder, so I'll grab Amaran by the arms and just say, "You can explain all this to the elves later, but for now, we need to go back."
The elves told me to do this, sweetheart. So you can stop being a little...
Regardless, they're retreating!
Good! Easier to hit him in the back.
Oh, for
God!
fuck's sake.
You do realize if we kill them, this will start a war!
We're in a war, sweetheart! I don't know how you didn't see that!
Yeah, I get that, but we have a chance to make peace!
That's way more than 6 seconds.
Fuck!
Sorry,
Alright. Making it clear that, like, I don't have, like, my bow's down, so it doesn't look like I'm attacking, but I'm staying fucking here. Because I do not trust this guy by himself.
Alright. Malifane.
Oh boy, okay.
Malfane's just like fucking, like, alright boys, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna saunter on this way.
Actually, yeah, in that case, I'm
See
gonna...
you at the monthly meet and greet.
Insight check. Are they going to leave me the fuck alone?
Insight check, yeah, go for it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You get the feeling that they value listening to the big guy more than they value beating the shit out of you.
Thank fuck. Okay. Excuse me while I check my movement then, real quick. Because let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking dash over here.
Alright.
And just kind of look at him with this face that says, "Excuse me, the fuck?" And, I'd actually like to, because that was my bonus action, I'd like to ready a weapon attack if he tries anything funny against the Oread.
Okay. Alright. You dash through the flames, bow at the ready, as you hear Amaran talk about burning them from behind. The Oread are going to need to make athletics checks to jump across the bridge. So...
Poor things.
One of them makes it. The other one makes it. They make it.
Okay.
Ooh.
They don't make it particularly far, but they make it.
Good.
Okay. I'm glad, because I was going to try to persuade them to be our prisoners of war. Otherwise, by selling them goods.
Let's not.
I was going to try to capitalize on that.
The Earthshakers back the hell up, and they're out. Scam!
Yo, what up? I am going to run next to Momo down here, using both my full movement and also nimble escape, just so I get a little extra dashy dash. And I'm gonna say, "Hey Momo, look at the fire. It's really pretty, isn't it?" And just look at the fire, and I fucking jam another needle in their neck. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds again. Don't pay attention. Think about something else. Think about Pokemon or something.
Fuck you, you stupid fucking gremlin!
You're welcome. You'll thank me for this later. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. I only have first level spells left, so I mean I can't do anything higher.
You're an asshole, you know that?
Hey, do you want to know when the shot's coming, or do you want it to surprise you?
I'd rather know!
Oh, okay.
I can prepare myself!
Okay, then I'll keep that in mind going forward. So yeah, you get 9 hit points back.
Yay, thank
Awesome.
you. You're so kind.
You're welcome. And I don't think there's any bonus actions I particularly need to do right now. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm sorry, my bonus action was Nimble Escape, never mind. Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool.
Are we leaving now?
It's Omarin's turn.
Not yet.
Oh fuck.
He is once again gonna fire up the thunder cannon and shoot the Oread. So, Quintessa, Constitution saving, Constitution saving throw.
Did you ready in action, Quintessa?
No, I didn't. Also,
read
can I use
action.
Indomitable for that?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Fuck yeah.
I readied in action though.
There we go.
All right, all those saves failed.
What was your ready to action, Mal?
If he tried any funny business and tried attacking the Oread, I was going to weapon attack him.
Oh, fuck.
Cool. Quintessa, with another loud bang, you are deafened by the noise of the thunder cannon.
Oh, shit.
And
You know, if you shoot enemies in the flamethrower pack, they blow up and deal more damage. According to video games, at least.
so that's that much bludgeoning damage and the 1d12 thunder damage. Bang! The explosion just blows two of the Oread completely apart, while the other one looks to be on his last legs. So, Malifane, make a weapon attack against Omarin.
Oh, well, fuck this.
That is a hit.
Oh my god!
And I'd like to try to attempt to disarm him of his fucking flamethrower, if I can.
You have disadvantage since it's attached via a pack and not just in his hands.
Really?
Yeah.
Or rather, like, he has advantage on it. Also, yes, really, have you seen the artwork?
No, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
it's like a
I didn't-
hose attached to a
you're good.
backpack.
That's fair.
It's like a flamethrower or something.
Yeah.
Wow, almost
Who knew?
like it.
Alright, leave me alone.
Okay. Strength saving throw with advantage.
Fail.
That would be close,
That
actually.
fails.
Okay.
That fails?
That fails. It's against a 15. 16.
Alright. As the shot rings out, you fire off another shot, knocking the flamethrower out of Omarin's hand so that it is now dangling at his side.
Yeah,
He
I'm going to
turned-
say absolutely not. They're retreating.
Yeah? What about it?
Enough is enough.
So fucking typical. You don't recognize a good target when you see one.
Clearly I don't. As he looks directly at Omarin.
Alright. Momo.
Okay, Malifane, that's enough. He was
Hold
doing...
on, the needle's still in your neck. Let me pull that out.
Mal, that's enough. They already ran. He was just doing what he was. Honest. But at the same, you should have a little sense that light and force is not the smartest.
Say again!
Yeah, your mic cut out through most
You
of
cut
it.
out so much then.
You cut out a lot.
Oh.
Okay.
That's why. Okay. Malifane, that's enough. He was just doing what he was told. They're retreating, and you shouldn't attack him. Although, lighting a goddamn forest on fire isn't the best course of action.
Alright. Cool. That's not enough to persuade him to do anything, really, so...
I didn't think it was. I was just trying to, like, mediate, like, both of y'all calm down.
Okay.
Okay. Big guy is gonna back off, and he is outie.
I'm gonna cast, Mass Cure Wounds. For
All right.
everybody.
Thank you.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Would this also heal Omarin?
Yes.
Okay. I need to double check every time, cause he's being that.
He was just doing what he was told to do. It's not his fault.
Corellian, Malifane just shot Omarin, and then a bunch of people mouthed angry things at each other.
Could I make a vibe evaluation?
Make an insight
Does a vibe
check.
check.
Well, Amaran looks pissed, but he always looks pissed. Malifane being Malifane, probably because Amaran was hitting people who were retreating and also was not Quintessa, so that makes it not okay. Momo, who knows?
No one
For-
knows anymore.
For the sake of just... Actually, no, I'm not going to do it. Never mind. I was going to flash a genius that, but now I'm going to hold on to that. I have one left.
Yeah.
Carlian's gonna move to about here and just look between the two of them and just, what the fuck?
Oh god.
And just sort of like point to his ears and like,
Yeah, I told you to cover those, says Amaran.
It's a real shame that one of the languages Malifane and Quintessa know isn't sign language.
What the fuck is sign language?
Wait, I think. Does Momo know sign language?
No. What the fuck is sign language?
These kind of
Oh, yeah, I
sound
guess-
sign language.
Yeah, but Carillion doesn't know that. Does Carillion know Thieves' Cant?
He's not a rogue! Why would he know Thieves'
I
Cant?
was joking.
Okay, fuck.
Are we
I'm
still
about to
in
do something real
initiative?
stupid.
Unless you want to stop attacking Omaran, then yeah, you're still in initiative.
We're not attacking Omaran anymore.
Yeah, none of us are. I don't think.
Though.
I have an idea.
We're not attacking Omaran anymore.
Mine. I'm not going to attack him. I'm not going to attack him, but I have an idea.
No.
No.
Well, I'm saying Scam's going to do it technically on his next turn.
Okay.
Can I? It's not my.
It's not your
No,
turn. It's Quintessa's, and she's also deafened.
Yeah, she wouldn't. I'm so tempted to say she just push him into lava, but she wouldn't do that. Also, she
are
has
you
no
sure
strength
she
to do
wouldn't
that.
do that?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I think she's. If you could do a good insight check, she would. You could tell she's strongly feeling it. But no, she's gonna. I think she'll just dash off because. Yeah, she's deafened, so it's just like, oh, she's gonna panic a bit, so fuck it, she's gonna dash away.
I have a random question just to see if this will help at all.
Bye.
Okay. I was gonna say if I made a really good roll on calligrapher's tools, could I just kind of translate for the deafened?
Actually,
I was just gonna send message to Corellian.
Oh, that's that also.
Sending or message?
Sending. I don't think I have message.
oh,
I
Well-
thought you picked up message as a cantrip.
So did I.
before Quintessa dashes off, she just spits at his feet and just runs.
Yeah, I
Okay.
only have sending.
Don't use sending on me.
Okay.
Yeah, deafened
Yeah,
only
so-
lasts for about a minute for the Thunder
Ah.
Cannon. Malifane.
Ooh. Oh god. Okay. Guys, do we want to talk with him or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't say anything, I'm legally deaf.
Oh, that was out of character.
Can't say anything. I'm legally
That was
gone.
pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was out of character. Oh god. I don't know how to about this.
Out of character, the answer is yes. We do.
Yeah, I said that out of character.
Okay. In that case, Malifane is going to say, alright, start talking. Why did you make demands of the Oriad service?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Do those puppy dog eyes.
Persuasion.
Well, it worked.
Hey.
Assuming that the violence does not continue, he will start talking at the start of his next turn.
Yay.
The last Oriad limps off. Scam!
Oh man, I'm really debating if I want to do this or not. Because it's not attacking him.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, hold on. Is Corellian... Is your back turned to us, or are you facing him?
I'm like kind of sideways between the two groups, sort of like a what the fuck's, like looking
So
between
then-
you.
I'm going to look at Corellian first and just kind of like mouth a couple of words and just point at my bag of holding. And just like point at him, point at the bag of holding, point at him, point at the bag of holding.
Oh no.
Air Jordan.
Could I make an insight check? Just
Sure.
to make sure that I'm understanding what the fuck he's suggesting.
Yeah, go for it. You know what he's suggesting.
Just to clarify, he's suggesting that
I'm going to put Omarin in the bag of holding. It's more like of a sense of like, yeah, should I? It's a good idea. Yeah, should I? Yeah.
you just see Corellian like pinch their brow and just start shaking their head, and they start shaking it more vigorously, like, no, that is not a good idea. Why would you think that's a good idea? Have you seen him? Just like gestures at Omarin and just does fuck.
Got it. I run for it. No. Well, no, my rationale here.
Clothesline you.
I know, my rationale here is that literally he can't do anything. If he tries to escape, he'll destroy the bag and get ejected into the astral plane. So, I mean, like... But I'm just unsure of what to do here is the problem. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold my action. I'm gonna hold my action to charge at him and put him in the bag of holding if things turn south.
Cute.
Okay.
Reasonable. I'll say that's reasonable.
I'm holding off.
Yeah.
Putting him in the bag.
It is Omarin's turn, and there have not been any open hostilities toward him, and he's reasonably sure there will not be any. So, he smirks, gonna call that combat over.
Nice.
Alright. And then I'm gonna start clearing the turn order real quick, don't mind me. The forest fire rages around you as he gives the answer to the question, why did you start making demands of the Oread? Easy. They're suspect number one for putting those damn freakish insects and plagues and what have you in the sacred grove. Figured a bit of investigation would have been called for. And of course they called on me for the inevitability when they decided not to play nice.
Hi, Scam Likely, how you doing? Just want to say, big fan of your work. I gesture at the fire.
Samuel.
Why
Yeah,
would
thanks.
you assume that the
So am
Oread
I.
would do that?
Well, I was right, wasn't I?
He kind of like looks to both sides and doesn't say anything else. It's like, ah, shit, you're right.
Alright. I will
We're just
say
as
that
much-
probably at this point, Corellian's hearing has come back, and in 6 seconds, Quintessa's will.
Alright.
You're just as much on their hit list as they are on yours. Use those weapons of demolition on their minds.
Yeah! What the hell did you expect us to do? Fight through a bunch of fucking rockmen? It was a whole lot easier to just blow a hole in the side and go out that way.
Certainly a lot better than burning your ecosystem.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, you know, actually, contrary to popular belief, forest fires are actually helpful to an ecosystem.
Thank you. Thank you, Scam Likely. At least one of
You're
you
very
assholes is
welcome.
talking sense.
Yeah. I have a little bit of experience in, like, you know, horticulture, so I mean, yeah.
Spare us.
Yeah, probably.
Who gave you the orders to start burning everything?
Big boss herself, Rabanala. These boys weren't gonna back down, so figured a barrier of fire at the edge to get them to at least stop coming in.
Wait. Wait, hold on. So, like, you're telling me that, like, they gave you orders to burn the fire down? Ain't that scary spider lady back there gonna take issue with that?
Well, burning the fire down does sound impossible,
I
but
mean,
also
burning
really
the
impressive.
woods down.
Yeah.
Language.
On the
I've
other
been hitting
hand,
my
though,
rocks.
fuck Sarada. She's
But
an
she's part of
asshole.
the She's and they as you are.
Yeah, and she's also an asshole.
We were under the impression you work together.
Yeah, we do. And, now hear me out, she's also an asshole.
Quick question, DM. How fucking out of control does this fire look?
Pretty out of control.
So there's nothing we could do about it.
Nothing you could do about it, perhaps, yeah.
Ugh. Well, Quinn's staying far away from that.
Don't suppose your flamethrower has a reverse setting.
I mean, theoretically, yeah, but that would involve, taking down the wall and letting them back in.
Oh, no,
They
hold on, wait.
retreated.
That's actually
What
entirely...
more do you want?
That's entirely
Hey,
valid.
asshole! They've been retreating and coming back for hours! I don't know where you've been, but people can move back in one direction.
Yeah, Mal, just because someone retreats doesn't mean that they can't come back. Maybe they're just
Okay.
coming up with a new plan.
Okay. So, things are a little heated here. Get it? Heated, fire. Great, moving on.
High five.
How much health does Scan
Bam.
have left?
You don't know.
I want to stab him with a sleep arrow.
It's
On
not
a scale
going.
of a
You would not have
1
enough to be affected by a sleep arrow.
Fuck.
On a scale of a 1 to a 73, I'm about at like a 60.
Yeah.
So I think we can all agree that the wall of fire is a useful security tactic for the time being.
He's got a point.
Is there anything you could do about the fire that's not currently part of the defending wall, at least? Krellian sort of, looks anxiously to the fire that's moving its way towards, everything else.
Make a persuasion check, Corellian.
Can I give advantage?
Since I don't think you attacked Omaran, then yes, I'll let you use puppy dog eyes to assist Corellian.
Yay!
Okay. You know what? That's close enough that I'll have Omaran make an insight check. Of course, I accidentally closed the sheet before. I'll take the 3. I'll take the 3 in that he looks highly offended that you would want fire to go out, but eventually sees that you legitimately do. I mean, in theory, yeah. Do you have any guarantee they're not going to try and go around those ways?
There is a possibility.
If they really wanted to go around, I'm sure they'd find a way to do it. Fire be damned. But this is for everyone who wouldn't be able to go around. Fire be damned or not. I think you know what I mean.
What he said.
Then I guess I could work on that. See if there's anything left to salvage out there.
I think I could take a look at that flamethrower of yours real quick. Just sorry to interrupt. Just
Absolutely not.
Oh, but
Good call on that one.
If you need any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Before he can say anything else, a very loud voice echoes over the blaze in the forest. Ravanala! I must admit, on the one hand, I am impressed. Truly, the history of the elves is, as they say, a song of warfare and self-aggrandization. But here I was, thinking we could settle this with honor. Yet you fight with cave-ins, with ambushes, with burning your own lands to the ground. All because you lack the honor to stand and admit the depth of your sin, the depth of your failure, that you sought out war with the mighty Oread, that you destroyed our minds, all because we would not bend to the heel of a new master. I give you but one chance, Ravanala. Face me, and perish with what dignity you have left, or continue to hide, as we join what is evidently your quest to destroy your own land in the name of your own shameful self-preservation.
You think you realized that?
Ravanala's totally not fucking here, right?
Ravanal is definitely not there, but that was very, very loud.
You know,
You hear Quintessa shout, I'm gonna assume that's Prince Zordan!
That's the one.
You know,
Yeah.
The only.
you know, for a dude with a diaphragm of stone, that carried pretty nicely.
Very impressive that way.
He's
Prince Zordan, that was a very rousing speech, but Ravanalla's not here.
You have no idea how far he is away.
Alright, I'm gonna come back.
Can I send message to Prince Zordan?
Oh, cast sending?
Yeah, cast sending.
Oh my
I keep
god!
saying message.
I mean, that
So-
would work.
Yeah, because that
Okay.
worked so well the last time, didn't it?
Yeah, well,
Just tell him like Ravanalla's not here. Like, hey, by the way, we're here. You guys want like parlay for a second? Like,
ooh, wait, should we hold off on that with telling him that Ravanalla is not here? Because what
Sounds like he's pretty fucking keen to attack if Ravanalla's here.
yeah, I think it might be better if we like let him know, hey, we're here. Ravanalla's not. Maybe we should talk.
Yes,
Like-
absolutely.
That's a good point. That's a good
Things
point.
are a little tense. Like,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
not elves could maybe come to an agreement.
mhm.
Yeah. Well said. Okay.
Hey, Malphite, cover your ears.
So, Momo's gonna say, Prince Zordan, Ravanalla is not here. However, what do I say next?
What do
Ravanalla's
I say
not
next?
here. That's 5
Not
words.
that, or that,
What
or
do
that.
what do I say next? Not that. Or
No.
that. Or that. That all of your words count, just so you know. So that you just had a bunch.
No.
Yes, they do.
Right, start again.
Prince Zordan, Ravanalla is not here. However, the clock. Ugh, dang it! Hold on. I'm sorry.
Clock. Dang it.
All right,
Wait,
all right.
You're
We're
on
at
7.
11.
Let's slow down. We wanted to talk about how we want to converse.
Yes, please.
We want to parlay with it. If we want to kind of like ease tensions.
Yeah.
So,
Do I tell him that we're here? Do I
You
tell him
wanna
that
say
Amarin's here?
Well, he's gonna recognize you, Momo. So
That's true.
do we want to tell him that we're in? That we're in.
I mean, if you're sending him some sending based on what he said, he's probably gonna know you heard him.
Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. Prince Zordan, Ravanalla is not here. However, we need to discuss this.
Well,
All right.
okay, love you, bye.
I love you, guys!
A solid minute passes
Oh,
I guess that's what we call tweeting.
before you hear a response. Yes, we do. Northwest.
You see,
Well, that's
Momo-
something.
You see the life in Momo's eyes just kind of go numb, and he says to meet him Northwest.
Oh, well, that's something at least.
Could somebody tell me who this is, by the way?
Prince Zordan.
Okay, who's that?
one of the princes of
Rulers
the
of the
Oriad,
Oriad.
personal friend actually.
Oh, so you're like on good relations with him.
Last that we were aware.
Well, obviously not for much longer, the way we're going.
The way he
Hmm.
sounded, he did not sound pleased with us.
Don't worry. Let me do all the talking.
I'm
That is the
going to
last
veto that.
thing.
Whatever. Oh, hey, by the way, I point at, what's his name again?
Omarin.
Omarin, thank you. Sorry, this is all Zordan, they got wires crossed. Hey, sorry, quick question. Wanna hop in my bag?
Go fuck yourself.
Please do not
Likewise.
listen to him.
I appreciate
No,
this
go-
guy.
No, go fuck yourself, went back to heaven.
Yeah, with the message I left him. Yeah. Oh, man.
That's just
Umaran,
so
maybe
heavy.
you should
Not
let
come.
Ravanalla know what's going on. In the meantime, we're
I'll
gonna
let her
go...
know if I run into her.
Cheers. We're gonna go deal with that.
Good luck.
Alright.
All right. You head around the forest fire through places where the blaze is not quite as out of control, and head northwest. Eventually, you hear the sound of beating drums, and follow that to a clearing in the middle of the forest, with like this faint energy in the air, bound between several tall trees, basically forming a sort of circle. And standing near the trees, beating some of the drums, are a couple of Oread. These drums, I should mention, are about as big as the Oread themselves. And standing in the middle of that circle is Prince Zordan.
Give me that good boy.
There he is.
He's so cute.
He's also very angry.
He stares.
Hi, Scam Likely. How you doing? I walk forward with my hand extended in the shake.
Alright.
Prince Zordan.
Scam, you walk up to Prince Zordan to shake. He grips your hand. Crunch! You feel some bones start breaking in his grip.
No!
Yeah.
Wowie! Wowzers, that is a lot of pain. Can I
No
just say, sir, you got
No
a
less
really
than
firm
what you
handshake.
deserve.
I was just about to say, I'm
Oh!
going to guess based on that kind of grip that that's not just his typical welcome.
Make an insight check.
Yeah.
He looks very, very angry. In fact, with a 21, I'll reveal some more info as conversation goes on.
Oh shit.
Yep, I'm just gonna tactically retreat as I massage my hand.
Make an athletics check to try and get out of Zordan's grip, because he's not gonna let
Oh,
you.
he's still holding me. Oh no, if he's not letting go of me, then I'm not gonna fight him. I'm just gonna be like staying there in my handshake, just being like,
You have an extremely firm handshake, and I just want to say that this is all an extreme misunderstanding. Corellian, would you like to take over control from here, please?
Yes, this is an extreme misunderstanding.
Is it? Is that so?
It is the whole issue with the explosives and the elves. It wasn't them at all. It was us.
Are you saying? Are you implying I'm stupid enough to look in the faces of elves and think, yes, that would definitely be a kobold, an Aarakocra, and Malifane? Are you implying that, Corellian Velez?
I'm not implying anything. I'm saying that we were played. By we.
Manipulation! So quick to blame manipulation! And the scores of my kindred you killed. Were you manipulated into doing so?
Could I just say that we were technically attacked first and we were acting in self-defense?
Oh, yes, of course, excuse me. You're the ones talking of manipulation, clearly. In your minds, it's okay to kill them because they were manipulated. Are you to kill the elves as well for being manipulated, or is that an honor specifically reserved for me and mine?
I mean, it's still early.
No, you misunderstand. We were manipulated both against the elves and against the Aurea. It's not between the two of you. It's between us and the two of you.
It certainly is between us, Corellian Velez. It certainly is. I didn't want to believe it at first. Surely those I thought were my friends would be more reasonable, try to see my side. But no. You and your new friends, he gestures to Scam and Quintessa, would rather blow us apart, cut us to pieces, give false hope perhaps by knocking us unconscious or taking us prisoner, and then killing us!
Sorry, what did you say, Scott?
You are very quiet, Scott.
you need to speak up so your mic will pick it up.
There was no intention of this happen. We wanted to invest as much as we could.
You do not wear the lie of mercy well.
Mercy. I have a right to protect my fiance, you know.
Quintessa, shut up.
And I have a right to protect my people. And if that means grinding you into the very stone from which you came, so be it!
Sword.
I think everybody should be quiet right now and just let Corellian keep talking.
Yeah, too late for that!
No, it's not too late. We can still do this.
No.
Do not
we already
attack
know.
them.
Oh, bollocks.
There's no
Endure their hits, guys.
The Oread, by the way, are going to stick to drumming and providing a soundtrack. Currently, the only combatant is Prince Zordan.
Okay.
This is not gonna be It's like taking on a whole group of Oread at once.
But they're not fighting us.
I know they're not fighting us.
Oh,
But
yeah,
Prince
no.
Zordan is the whole
Princess,
story.
yes.
Equal to that, if not worse.
Yeah.
He is impossibly strong. I'm genuinely scared.
Well, take it away, Mal!
Yeah, you're up, Mal.
You know what? Mal is going to stand in his line of sight and take the dodge action.
Okay.
That is it.
With your 21 insight, you also know Zordan is 100% convinced you're here to kill him.
Oh, shit.
Calm him down, please.
Alright. Zordan is going to turn to Scam Likely since Scam is right in his grip.
Listen, maybe we could talk this out like adults.
I prefer to beat your face in.
That's not the first time I heard that.
Alright.
That's a 23. Wait, he has advantage?
He has advantage because he is holding you in his hands.
Valid. Wait, sorry, that was a 23 to
23
hit?
to hit.
Yeah, shield wouldn't do anything. So yeah, okay, I'll take the hit.
Alright. So that is 8 bludgeoning damage, and then he has multi-attack. And for this one, as he slams his fist into your chest, you feel the shockwave rumble through your core. You take an additional 1d8 after this damage, so 7 bludgeoning plus... So 14 bludgeoning total.
Oh! Ow! Ow! I understand we may have gotten off on the wrong foot.
Alright. Scam, it's your turn.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I assume the vibe I have from my companions is that we're not attacking him. I assume that's what I've understood so far. Alex, pray tell, what do I know anything in particular about like smells that the Oread would be particularly fond of?
Make a nature check.
I will. There's not much I can do, guys. I'm a combat guy. A nature check, you say?
Yes.
Good.
You think they like the smell of bloodshed?
There's plenty of that around. It's fine. Oh. Who just left?
Jojo did.
Jojo. Which is unfortunate because Momo's turn is coming up pretty quick.
Ah, there we go.
It's okay.
All right.
How? Damn it, that fucked up my turn. It's okay. I don't really have many things I can do. I'm really good at blowing things up and hurting things. So what I am going to do is I'm just gonna, fucking just tap my lapel and just give it a little extra perfume smell of just roses, just for my sake.
Okay.
And actually no, I'm gonna cast. And then I am doing that, but then for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
All right.
Just reactionarily, just kind of like you're gonna cast Sanctuary. Yeah. So he has to make a Wisdom save if he tries to attack me again.
Okay.
Or else he loses the attack, or has to attack someone else.
Cool.
Thank you for that.
It is now Quintessa's turn.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, she's gonna move about to here. And she will call out, Prince Zordan, I understand and recognize your grievances and your anger.
You
and want to take it out
understand nothing!
Well, if you want to take it out on your so-called friends, do as you please, but harm my fiancé! And
I mean, you only get
I will
6 seconds
show
to
you
talk.
no mercy!
Momo!
Amy, Queen, you only get 6 seconds to talk, typically.
Still, that's the threat I pose.
I don't think he heard you.
Okay.
We don't want to fight! We don't want to hurt you!
Stop lying to me!
That's
What would I need to do to try and get Scam out of Prince Zordan's grasp?
Athletics check.
Okay, I am going to do that then.
Oh yeah, you easily yank Scam from the grip of Prince Zordan.
My hero.
I'm going to basically shove Scam behind me. Hit that, don't count on that ever again. And turn to Prince Zordan. And I will say... Just give me a second to...
go for it. I believe in you.
We've been getting fucked by a mind flare this entire time. We don't want to fight you. We're not going to fight you.
So because technically all of this round of battle is in the same 6 seconds, all he hears is, I will kill you! We don't want to fight!
Yeah, man. You didn't say that. Never bring that up before.
That's never been a thing before, Alex.
I mean, that's what the rules say. Every round is the same 6 seconds, technically.
Yeah, but he's replied to all of us!
He just hears, don't want to fight over and over, don't want to fight, don't want to fight, so we can hear that much at least.
Okay.
Yeah, Krellin's basically got their hands up as an...
Alright. Zordan's going to use all 3 of his legendary actions, and I'm going to need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
All of us?
Oh,
All of you, yeah, you're all in range.
Oh, bollocks.
Hey!
strength saving.
I get a
throw.
+4 from you, Krellian, right?
Yeah. So 13 for me.
18 for me.
Okay.
I'm going to give my last use of Flash of Genius to...
Oh no!
I'm going to give my last use of Flash of Genius to Corellian.
That was a good choice. That saves Corellian. Malifane, however, fails saving throw.
No way would have worked on Malifane, so yeah.
Yeah. As Zordan sticks his arms out to the side and then raises them as this earthquake shakes the ground. Most of you managed to hold your ground, but Malifane, you were just flung through the air. You're gonna take full damage from this. Everyone else takes half. 16 is half. Wham! As you are tossed through the air and I think knocked prone. Yeah, you're knocked prone. It is now your turn, Malifane.
How much movement does getting up take?
Half.
Well, it's just half, so you might be longer.
Half of your total movement?
Half of your total movement, yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Get that leggy up.
I can't rotate myself. Someone help me.
Why can't you move yourself?
I don't know.
Where do you want to go? I can move you.
I just want to rotate my player character.
Yay.
Yeah.
Mal's gonna do the same thing. He's just gonna walk up and take the dodge action. He doesn't want to hurt him and he wants to show it to him, no matter what his response is.
Alright, it's Zordan's turn. His legendary actions are all back. Get out of my way.
Sorry.
Alright, he's gonna turn to Corellian first. He should not have had advantage, that's a miss. And then to Malifane with the backswing. That is a miss.
Disadvantage.
Alright. You duck out of the way of Zordan's swinging fists as he looks continually pissed. Scam!
Okay,
Come over to me. I can feel your hand.
quick. No, it's fine. I'm good. Wait, just to clarify, Queen, Quintessa just openly threatened Prince Zordan, right? Like, basically said the ultimatum.
Well, tried to, but she got cut off.
Well, yeah, but I know what you mean. Like, what you're saying it. Does she look? Is your bow actively like drawn right now, or are you like at the ready?
She's holding it, but it's not drawn.
I am going to very frantically look at Corellian and say, "How badly do you not want to fight this guy?"
Extremely.
Oh God, forgive me for this one. I whip out my arcane firearm. I turn and I look at Quintessa, and then I say, "Don't kill me for this!" And I cast Firebolt at her bowstring.
Oh shit!
Okay.
What's the fucking armor class in my bow?
I'll see. Let's do it. Firebolt at the bowstring.
Or can I like hold it out the way or something?
And that's a 19 to hit the bowstring.
Okay. I will say that, yeah, if you're aiming for a specific target, it's normal AC plus something or other. 19 will hit the bowstring.
Okay. And then I'm going that's 12, but just for posterity's sake, I'm also going to add an extra D8 to that. That's 16 damage to the bowstring of Quintessa's bow. Not trying to destroy the bow, just trying to snap the string so she can't draw arrows with it.
Alright. So that is 16 total to the bowstring. It looks pretty bad.
Oh, it didn't break it?
Not quite yet. It has a little bit more HP than that.
Thanks.
I like tap the tip of my wand like, buddy, you okay? That was supposed to break immediately. I'm trying to figure out if I can actually do anything else to break it. Oh, well, because I did that, Sanctuary is immediately over. It's fine. Everything's fine, I guess. Well, then as a bonus action, I will do nothing else. That's all I can do, unfortunately.
Alright. Zordan's gonna use a legendary action to try and punch Corellian again. That's a miss. Corellian, you hold your shield firm against the crushing blows of this very, very strong man. Quintessa, your bowstring looks really bad.
Oh, okay, I look at...
Don't even think about it.
Oh, shit. I kind of look at it. I kind of look up at Scam and I just sort of nod. And then I look at Zordan and just say, they're willing to show mercy. I, however, show no mercy to your people.
Oh, fuck you. Sorry.
And I just hold my arms out like that.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, you don't need to tell me that!
Oh, man. You got baggage.
Momo.
I'm gonna cast fucking calm emotions on Quintessa.
You sure not Prince Zordan?
No, she. Yeah, totally on
Charisma save.
That's actually valid. Quintessa is actually the valid target here.
Yeah, I thought that.
And
Alright.
I'm gonna use. Can I?
Oh, it's a radius sphere. It's a radius sphere.
20-foot radius sphere.
It's 20-foot radius sphere, so
Yeah,
that
it
would
would hit
also
him.
that would also hit. Well, it hit all of us.
Oh, we all need to make charisma.
We all just think different about each other.
I am
That's
going
okay.
to intentionally
I'm
fail.
okay with it. I will intentionally
What's
fail.
your DC?
Wait, do we all have to make charisma saves? Okay.
Yes,
Unless we want to intentionally fail.
I'm intentionally failing.
I'll intentionally fail.
Alright. Zordan is not.
But wait, what is your DC, Momo?
My DC is.
Your spell save DC.
16.
Fuck!
Oh, he saved. Fuck.
Yeah, Zordan made it.
And the indifference ends if he attacks an ally. Shit!
Okay. So
Well,
all
is it
of you
worth
feel a magical deep breath coming on, except for Prince Zordan. But you're all mostly okay with this.
It's not like it mattered, because most of us were trying to anyways.
I wasn't even intending to shoot it at him.
Alright.
It was just lucky that it got close. But it's okay
Corellian.
that he failed. Because he was not my intended target.
So if someone fails a save on a spell, like, do they still, like, they would know what the spell would do, right?
Usually it would specify target knows it has been charmed. Calm Emotions doesn't, but Zordan knows magic. I'm gonna have him see if he can figure out what Momo just tried to do.
Okay. What?
He's aware.
Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to cast Zone of Truth on myself and intentionally fail it.
It's also a radius sphere, so
Yeah.
I'll also fail it.
Okay.
I'll also fail.
Alright.
So he would
Oh, I'm
he
just
would
raging.
know what I just did, right?
He would, yes.
I'm going to look at him, a hand still held up, and say, I have no choice but to tell the truth.
Alright. He scoffs. Malphane, it's your turn.
Same thing.
Alright.
Same as last time. I'm not fighting him.
So, it is now Prince Zordan's turn. Legendary actions are back. He's going to walk away from Corellian and Malphane, and I guess also
Nice.
Scam,
Oh.
and focus entirely on Quintessa now.
I just stare him down.
Actually, you feel quite indifferent about him.
You feel
I
quite...
stare him down!
You stare
indifferently.
him down as he raises a
Wait, stare.
fist and gets to punching.
Or not.
Well, he still got the one more. You casually lean out of the way of the punches.
Sorry, you were saying?
I was saying that if you are to accept your death, stop dodging!
Stay
Scam!
still so I can hit you.
Scam, it's your turn.
I feel the spell wash over me, and immediately, without thinking, I just go, I gave mouth to mouth to Corellian.
What the fuck? What?
It was to save your life.
Why are you thinking about that?
I can't tell a lie. I've been holding that one back since it happened.
Alright.
God. Anyway, don't think there's anything I can do. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I am fully out of spell slots. I only have my cantrips left. I am going to stand there
Cool!
and just begin talking myself into a hole.
He's gonna use a legendary action to try and punch Quintessa again.
Alright, still
I mean,
misses.
she has it coming.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Quintessa.
Quintessa, don't do anything.
I
apologize. I'll take whatever punishment you sentence me to if you just listen to them.
Excellent! Legendary action to punch. God damn it! Then stop dodging! My god, woman!
I mean, not. You're just a bad shot.
Alright, well, now he's pissed even more.
I think Prince Zordan needs glasses.
Momo.
He takes a step closer. Zordan, please listen to me. I have no choice but to tell the truth. We do not want to hurt you. We didn't want any of this to happen. We were manipulated!
That's way more than 6 seconds. Alright.
What?
He's gonna channel a whole lot of that rage, so this an additional 3d8 to the damage.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Alright, and I'm also
Oh,
going to
never
need
mind.
you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, good, because I'm really good at those. Yeah, roll 20. You want to actually click? There we go.
Alright, that's not enough.
Alright.
The sheer shockwave of force sends you pushed backwards against the wall.
Okay.
This hole, it was made for me.
Zordan is out of legendary actions.
Nice.
Wow. That was fast.
Corellian.
Give me a moment to breathe. Hold on.
You're so valid.
The bombs were a plant. The bug was a plant. We all got fucked.
You don't have to tell me. I can see the blood on your hands! Malifane.
Malifane is just going to stand, just walk down, stand in front of Quintessa and say, would you kindly agree? Yeah. Would you kindly change your target, please?
If you insist.
And take the dodge action.
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
The legendary actions are back, and Zordan is going to cast Erupting Earth. Centered on...
Oh, shit.
Let's see. Erupting Earth is a 20-foot cube, so he's going to make it so it catches Quintessa and Malifane.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Nice.
Alright. 24 he's easily going to make. Dexterity saving throw, please, Malifane. Malifane?
We'll have all level 20. There we go.
Okay, both of you succeed.
Show me up.
Shards of earth burst from the ground beneath you. Luckily, you kind of are anticipating earth-shaking nonsense from Zordan, so you brace yourself against the blows. 6 damage each.
Nope.
Evasion, yes. 0 damage for Malifane.
I'm gonna play the nope card.
Okay.
Not today.
Oh no, nope.
Scam.
Do we want to like? I don't want to hurt him, but can I like take him out of commission just so he'll like stop punching them?
I don't think that would go over well.
I can make him fall asleep, probably.
No.
You just see Corellian wildly gesture at all the other fucking Oriad who are watching this happen.
Yeah. Shit. I'm going to... Oh, you know what I'll do? At the mention of all that, I'll prestidigitate the blood off Corellian's hands.
Here we go.
Freaking wow.
Flex on that.
Flex on that. Alright.
Take that.
You remember when I mentioned last session how that was my favorite combat session? I take it back. This is.
Okay. Quintessa.
Alright, as Malifane's like facing him, I kind of like grab Malifane's arm and I'm just like, I'm sorry. Just, please just find his peace, don't fight him.
Since when have I been one to fight?
Are you really sharing a cute moment right now?
I will flex on this danger, and that's it.
Okay, he's gonna use 2 legendary actions to cast Misty Step.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel.
Yes, all according to Keikaku.
Alright. Momo.
Wait, can I just flavor text shout something up to him?
Sure.
Weren't you saying something about honor?
Is it not within my right to kill the honorless?
He's got a
no,
point.
don't see anyone like that here.
Then you are a fool blinded by love, Malifane Lythos!
We all know that!
I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith on Quintessa.
What does that do? Oh, hello!
A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration of an unoccupied space of your choice that can see within range.
That's going to damage him.
That is going to damage him.
Can I take that back?
No! No, absolutely not! Congratulations, Quintessa! A large spectral Aarakocra appears above you, spear in hand, staring down at Zordan.
Hello!
Alright. He's going to use a legendary action to punch you once again.
We
Cool.
can work with this. We can make do with this.
Oh, it just hits.
Okay. He's not going to expend any charges to make this the shockwave punch.
Okay.
Cool. Corellian.
You're gonna have to give me a second. Just give me a moment to fucking calm down. So I could use human words.
Okay.
I think what Corellian's trying to say.
You don't fucking speak for me, Scamuel.
I don't.
No, you don't.
No, that wasn't the question. I was confirming what you just told me.
You have quarrel with us, not the elves.
Oh, such desperation!
Yes.
Malifane.
Oh, Roll20's not responding.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, it's fine. I was meaning to do speech anyway. Prince Zordan, what will it take to get you to trust us?
You dare talk to me of trust after everything you've done? Is this just because you know me? Is no one else of my people important to you?
Not so.
Alright. It has been enough turns that out from the treetops, a tall, slender elf comes down, striking Zordan in the back with 2 scimitars.
Fucking hell!
It's her! She showed up! Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3. All of those. Oh, wait, all but one of those attacks hit. So. A total of 21 slashing damage to Prince Zordan as he flinches from the blow, looks over, and sees Ravanala behind him. I accept your challenge. Alright. It is Zordan's turn. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw to avoid Guardian of Faith, and I'm going to change the music, because new phase, baby.
Hey. Oh, fuck.
That is not enough, so the Arakaka strikes out at him, running him through with a spectral spear. He seems to be doing alright. Otherwise. Finally. Someone who is at least honest with me! He turns away from Quintessa and is going to start wailing on Ravanala instead. Alright. That's a hit. And that's not. Ravanala takes the blow dead on and then gets back into a battle-ready position. You get the feeling that she is in her battle focus, the variant of Barbarian Rage, and is only taking half damage from Zordan's attacks.
Nice.
Scam.
It's just
Elves can't be magically compelled to sleep,
No, they cannot.
but they can be
cannot.
chemically compelled to sleep.
Oh no.
Theoretically.
Because I have a poison that puts people to sleep. I'm just using my alchemist knowledge. Because I have proficiency in alchemy supplies. Can I assume that, for example, a poison that puts you to sleep is not a magical sleep effect, and therefore would also affect elves?
I think that's reasonable.
Okay, cool. Then Scam is gonna be like, oh god, this is gonna suck. Gonna just run all the way over here. Around to here and using nimble escape to also get a little extra 5 foot movement. I'm gonna like fumble through my pockets as I run up using my non-ruined hand, and I reach into like a pouch and pull out this like kind of like whitish gray powder. And I'm like, hi, nice to meet you, Scam Likely. Real sorry in advance. And I blow the powder in her face. This is my essence of ether. She needs to make a con save.
Okay. Let's see.
This might not work.
That's her art, not her. Not a thing.
It's a DC 15. It's
Cool.
there's it's worth a shot. Yeah, no,
I beg your
party
pardon.
powder, and I'm gonna fucking run away.
I beg your pardon, Greenskin.
I know. I blow. It's like, hi,
This is actually a huge misunderstanding. If you listen to my friend for a minute, we can clear all of this up.
Quintessa.
Fuck! Shit. So Zordan's got his attention on her, right?
Yes.
Oh, I've got an idea, but it's gonna get me fucked. Okay, I will bonus action second wind first. Just to
Okay.
heal. So that's roll 1d10 plus 10. Oh, not bad.
Okay.
Alright, 16.
You take
Alright,
a
I'm
second
gonna-
to breathe up and heal up.
Whew, okay, oh god. Charisma. Fuck, okay, I'm gonna do it. I will move up here.
That poison cost me 300 gold.
I will. Oh god, please work, I will fire at her.
Tell me that was a disengage.
Well, he's got his focus on her, but I'm gonna banish her with that one.
Okay.
Charisma save, please work! Yes! Thank fuck that!
Alright. Ravenala is caught by surprise as she's struck with an arrow and sent off to the Feywild.
I look at Zordan, I'm just like, can you trust us now?
Zordan looks over at you. Let me guess. Sticks his hands out to the side. Manipulation! And he sticks them back up. I'm going to double check the range on this. Momo, you are safe. Everyone else needs to make a strength saving throw.
Why am
Oh.
I safe?
You're out of range.
Because you're far away. Uh-huh.
Alright. And Malifane. All of you failed. All of you failed.
Oh, that backfired, sorry.
Okay. So, once again, the earth trembles as you are all sent flying for 30 damage each.
Oh, I'm unconscious but not dying because I actually get to exact 0.
Yeah, good
Okay.
job.
Wham, da, da, da. Alright. Momo, you just saw your friends get sent flying.
This is actually the perfect opportunity to use my last level 5 spell and cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
dear.
Alright. You
This is
chant a
actually the
prayer
perfect time to
and
use that.
bring everyone back up a little bit.
There's still a chance!
Oh, all of my bones hurt.
Yeah, you're all also prone, so...
Yeah.
Whoop. I technically do have a status icon for prone, but it's a lot funnier to just put everyone upside down.
I agree.
Yeah.
Corellian.
Okay, I'm going to get up, and I'll move it in a second, but I'll move to about here, which is 15 feet. I obviously stand up first, I just don't have the capacity to do the thing. And I am going to say, if you want proof, look at the fucking green skin. His memory was wiped. Points to Scam.
What does that have to do with anything?
By the same thing that's been playing us.
Technically, that's not true. So make a deception check.
That is technically not true.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
I was grasping at straws. That was my best guess, so...
Sorry.
You can always retract. We really don't want to lie to this guy.
I can't...
You physically can't.
Can't
However, because you
track.
are not aware, I will allow it.
Well...
You rolled an 8!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Oh my goodness.
Malifane.
Oh my god!
I mean, I don't know what else to do. I still... Why is... I'm just gonna have Malifane stand up and just... Yeah, I don't know what else I can do. Just continue looking at him. He really doesn't want to fight this guy. Actually, I take that back. I am gonna do something. I'm
Oh.
going to... Where is it? Mainly because I don't want to die. Just take a deep breath and catch my... Where'd it go? It was just catch my
Breathe
second.
in that wind.
Mm-hmm. Get some of that delicious second wind.
So 1d10 plus 3. That's something.
Why plus 3?
He's
yeah,
only
you
a
got
level
fight
3
level.
fighter.
Like fighter level. Yeah.
God, you. No! She's back!
Yeah. Zordan turns to Scam. Is that true, Goblet? Ravenal appears again. Zordan turns. Excuse me one moment. BAM! Directly into Ravenal's chest, and she's going to need to make a strength saving throw to avoid getting pushed away. She failed, so she is, in fact, pushed away.
Well, shit.
As Zordan is going to walk up to Scam, grab him by the neck, and hoist him up. Is that true, Goblin?
Sorry, you'll have to shake my mind. Exactly what is true? I just came back to consciousness. Please clarify.
Corellian said that whatever they claim is manipulating them, wipe your memory. Speak!
Am I still under the effect of Zone of Truth?
No.
Aren't you
Corell-
outside the radius?
What was the radius of it?
20 feet.
Yeah, I am outside the radius. I'm trying to think
Yeah,
of my
just
words
barely.
here.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, I'm very confused, but it is actually completely true that some extremely shady people, wiped my memory after I led them to Dragatha's lair, and they're very evil and they tried to kill us on the way here. That is very much true. I don't know the details of who specifically, but if there's some sort of big bad evil guy that they're spouting about, I mean, I'd probably put it a 9 in 10 chance that they're probably connected. I mean, look, there's a war on. Who knew?
Deception, disadvantage.
I don't know who did it. I don't know. I'm being honest. I'm like,
You are being honest. However, the phrasing makes Zordan and his current attitude not very likely to believe you.
Fuck.
This is it, boys.
You got Flash of Genius?
I know I use all Flash Genius. It's all
Oh,
gone.
fuck!
However, what I do have is Dirty 20. I do have inspiration. But I hope a
Deception.
Dirty 20 is. Oh, it's with. Sorry, not a persuade. My bad. I mean, it's the same.
Okay,
not
then
the
I'll
same.
take the 20. I'll take the dirty 20.
Wait, no, it's not. It's not. Wait, deception is not. It would be if you
Shut the
if you
fuck
keep-
up and take the dirty
No,
20.
I don't cheat. I don't fucking cheat at D&D. If you want to keep the roll, that would be if it was deception said that would be a 16. But you also said with disadvantage. So I need to roll again anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, cool. However, I am going to use my point of inspiration to roll again.
Cool.
Cool. Oh. Oh no. That's most unfortunate.
No!
His base insight modifier is 4. No matter what he rolls, he's going to match.
But like, I'm not lying, so he would.
I'll roll,
I don't know,
and if he rolls particularly high, he'll see what's going on, but not be happy. Otherwise, he'll just start punching you.
I think that's entirely valid.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, I mean, that's the same as me, so do we just kind of like, alright, an impasse?
That is the same as you. Oh wait, I thought we were taking the 5. In that case, never freaking mind.
Oh, we are taking the 5. I was just trying to inch my way towards that. Hey, I mean, I am not lying. Yeah, I mean,
You are not lying.
I don't know.
But he rolled low enough to think instead of, I don't think Scam has much to do with this. And turn his aggression to Corellian. He's going to see Scam and see he's the closest one to punch.
Oh man, this is gonna. I look at Corellian as the fist is flying towards me, and I'm just gonna go, oh fuck you, and I just get punched.
He's got advantage.
Oh, that misses.
Actually. I forgot because he's grabbing you. He's got advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that hits.
Okay.
Oh, he missed. No, he didn't.
Oh, he missed! Bam! I lied! He did not!
The pain was just delayed.
Alright, Quintessa!
I don't have a fucking clue! Alright, well, I'll get up at least. Come on!
Alright, at this point,
There you go.
I will allow someone to make an insight check.
Yeah,
Can
sure.
I roll it?
Sure.
I mean, if
Yeah,
Or
Momo does
insight.
have the highest insight. Yeah,
What's
don't
your
you?
Yeah, do it.
my modifier is 8.
Mine is
Oh
11.
fuck, please.
Yeah, Momo, go for it.
Do
No,
it.
if you're
Mine's
please
11.
go.
Oh wait, yours is 11.
shit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, go on.
Take
Oh.
it.
take it,
It's all
man.
yours.
Cool.
Hey, Malevin, I give you Flash of Genius. Oh wait, I forgot. I use Flash of Genius. I'm in pain.
So, you get the feeling Zordan has very strong cause to believe you do intend to either hurt him or hurt his people. He is also not inclined to surrender, because he believes you'll just try to kill him if he does while his guard is down, because he's also had evidence of you trying that.
Coughs, looks at
Please tell me
Quintessa.
there's a but.
Not with an 18, there's not. You don't get the
Oh.
solution with an
Does
18.
anyone want to give me advantage?
No,
I'll
you
give
can't.
advantage
You can't
now.
advantage that. Quintessa, your turn.
I have an idea then. I'll go up behind him. I'll like tap him on the shoulder so I get his attention, and I just snap my bowstring.
Okay, your bowstring is snapped. Instinctively, he's gonna whirl around and try to punch you, though.
Oh,
Doesn't hit.
You duck out of the way of the flying fist while making sure to hold up your bowstring so he can see you snap it in half.
Mm-hmm.
Momo,
That's it.
I don't know.
you're gonna
He's
just
not
stand
gonna-
there?
He like. I mean, I guess I could cast Healing Word on Scam.
Please.
Good plan.
Okay,
I have 12 HP.
I got you, bro.
I've seen the other side.
No, you're not. Not on my watch. Where the fuck is?
Hydrate during these horrible times.
Where did it go? I'm finding it. I promise.
The healing word went to go buy cigarettes. I'll be back later. Okay.
All right.
5 hit points.
5 hit points back as you chant out some healing words. Corellian.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry, just percolating a little bit. I know, really fascinating D&D going on.
Mm-hmm. Great combat encounter.
Absolutely, you know, just the fucking greatest. Corellian is sort of on the fence and is wondering if basically it's would dealing with Ravanala get Zordan to stand down is the sort of thing that they're trying to figure out.
All right. Make an insight check. If Ravanala were to fall, then Zordan might be more likely to listen.
And the elves will be after us.
fall though.
Okay, let me just draw my ruler real fast over here. I'm going to. Would you say that took my action for economy's sake?
To stop and take a breath to do that because you're so agitated, Corellian, yes.
Okay, in that case, I will move to over. Yeah, I'll move to about here, just so I'm within range of more people and.
Would Malifane realize what Corellian is
No.
about to do, or is okay.
That being said, it is your turn.
Oh. Oh god. Ravenal has been silent for a while. What is she?
She
looking
looks
at
about
right
to speak on her next turn.
now? Okay. I'm at a loss. I really.
Great combat encounter.
I know.
We have fun here.
There's no combat in this
I am
combat
going-
encounter.
In that case, I'm just going to use this. Yeah, that's it.
All
I
right.
don't know what else to do.
Hello.
Cool. She sees Quintessa snap her bowstring. Ravenala does. Are you mad?
I just shake my head.
No, we use calm emotions.
All right.
Please don't.
Boo.
respond to that.
Then she's gonna run into the fray and start attacking Zordan again. Hits. Hits. Wait, actually, no. Second one does not hit. Zordan's armor class is 21. As she starts hacking away at Prince Zordan. Because no one else is doing it. Cool. And that's not much damage. It is Zordan's turn, and he's going to turn his attention to the biggest threat. That would be Ravenala. Both of them hit.
Jesus fuck.
These are two people who are like the top warrior class in their respective people, and they're just
Yeah.
going right the fuck at it.
They're just having a
God.
cat fight. We'll smash.
Guys, it's fine if we lie down and we just let them work their shit out by themselves. They need a nap.
That's it, though. That's the point.
All right. Scan.
Who's looking rougher between the two of them?
They're both looking.
We're at-
They're both looking all right.
I'm like fucking like look up because I mean I assume now that Zordan dropped me, I'm just lying on the
Yeah.
ground pathetically.
Zordan
Just,
has
like,
indeed
li-
dropped you.
Weakly look over at Corelli and just like, is the pain gonna stop yet? Oh fuck! I'm gonna point my arcane firearm at Ravenala.
Okay.
I'm gonna regret this, and I'm gonna cast firebolt at her.
What?
Go for it.
26
that-
to hit her.
That's easily a hit.
Oh fuck that! And then I'm also gonna do an extra D8.
Okay.
That's 9 damage to Ravenala as I hit her with a firebolt.
You shoot a bolt of fire out at Ravenala, and she stares down at Scam Likely, looks over at the rest of you.
No, I didn't miss.
Oh,
Quintessa.
Fuck. I will. That's a good question. I will disengage. Just take a step back here and kind of lean against the wall. Just watch them fight.
Okay. Momo.
I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go next to Corellian and just watch. I don't have any
Corellian.
weapons in my hands. I don't have any spells prepared. I'm just gonna watch.
Okay. Corellian.
With some disbelief, I'm gonna look down at Scam, but begrudgingly, I am going to lift him to his feet and kind of shove him behind me.
Malifane.
One moment.
I'm typing them, sorry.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, and this is below.
Okay. Whew, okay. Malifane is going to whisper to Quintessa in Gnomish, hold them off. I have an idea. And he's going to take the hide action in the shade of the trees.
Wait, hold who off?
What the fuck do you think?
Oh, fucking hell.
All right.
Do I need to stealth?
Yes, you do.
Okie doke. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay.
Just barely. She does not see you. Zordan is not trained in perception, but who knows? Yeah, he doesn't see you.
That bitch blind.
Ravanala sees your apparent support of Scam shooting her, and sees your apparent support of Prince Zordan, and sighs. I cannot say I am not disappointed. But if I have to stop you as well to keep my city safe, so be it.
Oh?
Her primary focus is still Zordan, but she's gonna dart between everyone here and make one attack on Scam.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's a hit.
Right.
One on Zordan, that's gonna hit. And gonna whirl around and do another one on Zordan. That's a hit. Alright. And then she's going to back away. She's got an ability, which means that any opportunity attacks against her have disadvantage.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do you have an opportunity attack?
Alright. Zordan is just gonna follow her up and get back to punching. He should not have had disadvantage, but that hits anyway. The second one does not. Ravanala's AC is higher. Alright. I don't know why it... Oh yeah, it would have been a critical hit as he just drives his fist directly into Ravanala's face, and you can hear her skull start cracking.
Fucking.
Oh, God!
Dude, fucking nice hit. Ow.
Scam.
I'd like to draw attention to one of Scam's personality traits. When I get an idea, I am single-minded in its execution, even if it's a terrible idea.
Oh boy.
I did the math. I have a high jump. How tall is Ravanala?
Ravanala is about 6 foot even.
And I'm about, like, what? You said, like, 3 foot or something like that? 3'5" or 3'8",
I think you
something
said
like
you
that?
were 3 foot.
Yeah. I done the math. My high jump, my standing high jump is 2 feet. So, I'm doing the math in my head. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bonus action nimble escape so I can disengage, so I can move out of range of Zordan without provoking opportunity attacks. Like, I back up, I look back at Corellian and Momo, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm all out of relatively shitty ideas. We're going straight to plan Z. I'm going to fucking run 10 feet so I get my full high jump. I'm going to run up to Ravanala, leap up in the air, and open my bag of holding, and I want to bring it down on her head and just It's a 2-foot wide space. Just fully bring it down on her and
Okay.
sweep it down to the ground.
She's gonna make a dexterity check save to step out of the way.
That's totally valid. It's totally valid.
Oh fuck!
That's barely enough.
You just fall flat on the floor.
Surprised by this.
I thought that was gonna work. And can someone cast Hold Person on her so I can do that again? And I'm gonna like back the fuck back up behind Momo.
All right. Quintessa.
Oh god. I will also bring attention to one of my character traits of I overlook obvious solutions in favor of complicated ones. I will walk here and I will call out what's kind of staring daggers at Zordan as well. I just go, Ravanala! I murdered the Oriat who couldn't fend for themselves. You think I don't have the city's interest?
She stares down at the broken bowstring. I think you're insane, for one thing.
That's one word.
Momo. Momo.
Momo!
Momo.
Momo.
Well, while we're waiting on Judge to return, I'm just gonna say, murdered was probably not the best choice of words while Zordan is still here.
Yeah!
No, that's the point. She's trying to get his attention.
I think we already had his attention.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think we lost Joj.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Momo be deado.
Yeah, their
Yeah,
webcam is.
Their webcam is complete. Oh, there we go. Joj, hello.
Hi. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yes.
As soon as you guys couldn't hear me, I was like, oh no. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Scam again.
You are a fucking star. This feels weird without needles involved.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play the sound effect because the music does not suit sound effects right now.
I'll do it.
No, it does not.
Corellian.
I thought you changed this.
Ramanala, you know better than anyone that we were fucking wrong. We all got played.
All I know right now is I have to defend my people from a lunatic who will not stand down until I cut off his head.
I am teetering on the fence of doing something, and that is. No, I don't think that would be a good idea. In that case, I pass.
Okay. Malifane.
How bad are they looking? Or how good are they looking? I don't know.
They're still fine.
Fuck. Okay. Oh boy. Gonna take a while then.
Okay.
Guess in that case. Alright, I guess we'll just try to scope Lester. I will attempt to
You'll attempt to what, Zordan?
attempt to shoot Zordan with a bow.
Okay.
I mean, if they both look fine, then this should be okay. Should be.
You have advantage because you're hidden.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Neither of those hit. The arrow breaks against his stony skin.
In that case, I'm gonna hide again. Stealth, here we go.
Okay, neither can roll high enough to match that, so...
Cool.
It is Ravanala's turn. The spectral image of an eagle appears behind her, screeching, and flaps its wings as she also flies above everyone's head, lands behind Scam, and is gonna go for some scimitar action.
Oh, for God's sake!
I'd like to start before you hit me with a few words of apology.
Not accepted. That's a miss. But she has 3 attacks, so... So 18 slashing total.
18 slashing total. I am dying.
Alright. It is now Prince Zordan's turn. He hears Quintessa yelling about, I murdered the Oread. Oh yes!
Cool.
So you did. I think that's a hit.
That hits. Yeah. Okay. That also hits.
Alright. He once again continues to batter the ever-loving hell out of Quintessa. Scam, make a death saving throw.
I shall. Oh boy, where's my death saves button? There it is.
That is 1 failure.
It's 1 failure.
Quintessa.
She gets on one knee and like bows to him and just goes, "It's all right. It's no less than what I deserve, Your Highness."
On that, we can finally agree. Actually, he's got legendary actions, so punch time.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that brings me down.
Alright. Quintessa, you are knocked down and you are dying. It is now Momo's turn.
I don't have any more healing words. Actually, that's not true. I have 1 more mass healing word. I have 2 more mass healing words. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Oh shit, okay.
Cool. Both Scam and Quintessa are back, and everyone else healed by 7. Yeah.
I want to get off this ride.
Yeah.
Make it.
Zordan then slowly turns toward Momo. You know, there is one very obvious target that I have not been going for.
We don't want to fight.
No! Tell that to my kindred who you roasted alive! Corellian.
What? We actively prevented Omaran from doing that.
What was the last fireball in the forest against the Dryad, then? What was the wall of fire? Do you take me for a fool?
Momo was attacked first! What is he supposed to do? Sit there and die?
Oh, so once again you prove me right. The only reason you're trying to talk is because you think me a friend. Everyone else can stay and burn.
I think that was my 6 seconds up, so.
It was, yes. Malifane.
Right now, I'd like to. One of my Malifane's personality traits. Tend to let my emotions. I tend to let my emotions cloud my thoughts. I end up clashing against my better judgment as a result. Quintessa was knocked down earlier.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Malifane's going to leap out and try and strike him with Crescent Blade.
Surprise, bitch!
Okay.
No.
That's a hit.
God!
Roll for damage.
Oh, I could cry right now.
Okay. That is 24 plus 22, 46 total.
You stay the fuck away from her.
You are in no position to tell me what to do. Babadal is gonna run in and start hacking at Zordan.
Oh god.
She... Oh, I was about to have Zordan roll to attack. It's not his turn. That's a hit. 9 slashing. That's a crit. 14 slashing. That's a hit! For 11 slashing.
God, she pissed!
34 damage total. Zordan coughs and sputters, and blood starts coming out of his mouth.
Stop! You'll kill him!
That is the idea! Zordan starts grimly laughing. Is that really the best you can do? And lashes out with more gauntlets. That's a miss. The wounds are starting to get to him. He misses Ravanala both times. Scam.
I get up. What the fuck? You're going in the bag!
Oh my god.
Yes! Good!
She should not have had advantage, but once again... Boop.
Oh, fuck.
Stop that!
If she's moving, could I make an opportunity attack against
Yeah,
her?
sure, go
Don't
ahead.
get disadvantage of
You
it.
disadvantage because of her Eagle Totem ability, though.
Would that go to just normal because of pack tactics?
I think so, yeah. That's a hit.
She does not take her movement then because of Sentinel.
Alright. Cool.
So she can't move out of the way.
Technically there are 5 feet in any given square, so she can easily, lean slightly to the side, just not move significantly.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it that easy on you.
Okay.
No, I know. I assume that's my whole action to sweep the bag at somebody.
Yeah.
Okay, bonus action, disengage, and I use half my movement to stand up, so it's 15, 5, 10. Wait, hold on, sorry. I was here originally, that was 20, 25, disengage, I can go to... Is diagonal 5 feet?
Diagonal's 5 feet. Also, I just looked back at Ravanala's status thing. She has the ability Brutal Critical, so she would need to add some more damage dice to the roll.
Ah, cool. Cool. I disengage again anyway and go back to Momo. I was like, okay, this is gonna work. Let me just get my strength back.
I kind of put my arm in front of him as to, protect him.
If anyone has any spells that'll help this, please use them.
All right.
I would appreciate that.
Quintessa.
Alright. I pull my rapier out that I've been, hiding at the side of me. And I just go... Ravanala, whilst I have your city's interests at heart, this cannot go on as it is. And I attack her with it.
Cool. You're flanking, so advantage.
Oh, fuck yeah! Well, whoops. Alright, well, I'll roll normal for that and then do an advantage. Yeah. Wrong one! Ignore that one. This one.
Cool.
Nice.
27 hits.
Fuck yeah. So that's 9, and then switch that to advantage, and attack again.
Oh, that's
Here
definitely
we
a hit.
go.
As you run the blade through Ravanala's chest, avoiding any vital organs, and she gasps out in pain.
Then I'll action surge.
Okay.
Careful.
Yeah, Keppel is not my middle name,
That's
so...
a hit.
How did you know my name was Scamuel Careful Likely?
Okay.
Fucking hell!
Rage within me knows no bounds.
She's not bloodied yet, unfortunately.
Okay. But prove the point.
Alright. Zordan sees you have another weapon and is gonna punch you.
Oh, thanks.
Not very well. He once again flails, wounds starting to catch up to him.
Oh, not now, you idiot! I'm trying to help you!
Then do what you said you were going to and die!
I think everybody needs to go in the bag for a hot minute.
I don't... Cure wounds on Scam.
Cure wounds, or do you? Oh, you still have a cure wounds? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my last cure wounds. I was gonna cast command on Ravanala to be like, stop fighting! But I realized, like, that wouldn't help anything. That would just make me seem more controlling.
Command's also one word, so...
Yeah.
So you just say, stop!
Stop!
Ah!
Hey,
Stop!
no.
Like, halt. Or something.
All right.
I've been healed.
You heal up Scam. Corellian.
Since I'm small, I could technically be in a medium person space, right?
I think that's an ability special to halflings.
Okay. In that case, I am going to turn my attention to Prince Zordan. I'm going to throw one of my claws out and touch him, and I am going to give him 10 hit points from Lay on Hands, and I am going to hiss at him and...
Wait, what?
It's not about you, it's about making this right, because we fucked it up!
You just use lay on hands on him?
Yes.
Yes.
Malifane.
We're trying to make them stop.
Yeah, me too!
We're not trying to kill them or hurt them.
Neither am I!
So what's wrong with healing him?
Nothing but putting them to sleep would also work.
I mean, I don't think that if we knock them both out, those Oriat are probably going to get involved.
Yeah.
They have not moved to do anything other than play their drums.
Scam is just like, you guys are laying down a sick fucking beat to give a weak thumbs up.
There goes my... Okay. Alex, if you could quantify a number, say, as to how well Zordan is doing, what would you call it?
I'm not going to quantify a number if you are not having him as an ally. I will say that he is bloodied, which usually means he's below half health.
Yeah.
I still want to stick to my original plan. Fuck it. Malifane is still pretty fucking upset about what happened with Quintessa, so he's gonna strike him with his blade. Here we go!
You want to move? Yeah.
Oh, ignore advantage.
You can move down and you'll have advantage, because then you'll be flanking with Corellian.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you can move one space down and then you and Corellian will be flanking.
Well, I don't think it matters because I doubt that hit.
That did not hit, though.
No.
I'm gonna fucking run back and... No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Alright. Zordan's gonna make one more punch towards Quintessa.
Oh, that hits. Yeah, that bitch dead.
Yeah, Quintessa's down and out again. Alright. Ravanala is going to see Quintessa fall down. I'm going to flip a coin.
Oh, no.
Come on. No, not that. She's going to swear under her breath, grab Quintessa's body, slide it behind her, and then chant some arcane words. Her scimitars start glowing with dark energy as she once more goes to attack Zordan.
Oh no.
That's one miss. That is a hit.
Fucking yin and yang,
what
man.
a fucking queen.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 15 slashing damage plus 2d4 from... Oh wait, plus 64 actually, because the scimitars are a 2d4 of damage. So 15 plus 17, that is 32. And then as the scimitar strikes, it bursts with dark energy. Ravanala and all creatures within 5 feet of Zordan take necrotic damage, half as much as I roll. Zordan takes full, and because it's a critical, damage is doubled.
Fuck.
Oh, shit!
No.
So that is 42 damage, plus one more attack against Zordan.
Oh,
That's a miss. Zordan looks really bad.
you say we take?
5. 5 necrotic.
Okay.
Alright. Zordan breathes heavily. You're going to have to try harder than that. And he is going to cast Erupting Earth centered on himself.
No.
What's the radius on that?
The radius is, I believe, 20 feet.
No!
Okay,
Yeah.
but considered not, that's out of...
Alright. Erupting Earth. So I'm going to need everyone to make a dexterity save.
Is this an automatic fail for me?
It is.
Okay.
And we all have +4 from Corellian, additional +4, right? Great.
Yes.
Okay, I'm at a 21. I'm still probably gonna go down because I'm at 12 HP.
You fucking dies so well.
Okay,
Oh.
so...
That's 10, right? Half that's 10?
Yeah, half of that is 10.
I'm at 2 HP.
Oh god!
I'm at
So how
9.
many death saves is that?
That is 2 death saves if you take damage, I believe.
It's,
Okay.
I thought it was 1 death save for damage, and it is if someone hits you with a melee attack with a critical against you.
Okay,
is
never
2
mind. It's
death
only
saves.
1 death save then. It's only 1.
Alright, thanks!
Yeah.
Scam!
I'm just reading the spell. This is it's difficult terrain, yeah?
It's difficult terrain now, yes.
Who do I... Should I try to put Ravanala or Zordan in the bag?
Ravanala,
Ravanala, because Zordan
Ravanala.
is very bloody.
But Zordan is I don't know. I'm committed to the single idea. Okay, so this is all difficult terrain. Then I'm just gonna use my full fucking dash on this one to have a bunch of movement. Move and going for the bag again.
Oh my god!
Yes! What? Yes!
You managed to get Ravanala into the bag!
I fucking close. I close the lid and I hold up the bag to Zordan and I say, "Please, 5 minutes of your pot time."
All right.
Don't suffocate her!
I'm counting the minutes.
Quintessa, make a death saving throw.
Yes!
Yes!
You're up! You are up with 1 hit point, actually!
Oh my god!
Scam spitting fucking blood up, holding the bag up like pats Quintessa on the shoulder, just like, you okay there?
That fucking worked?
I wish I
Not-
could heal you, but I don't have any more healing spells left. I have
Oh,
one
I'll
more
be
for
fine. Don't worry.
emergencies.
Alright. Momo.
I'm gonna get right here, and I'm gonna cast my last mass healing word
No, don't.
Oh,
on
Thanks.
everyone.
No!
Including Zordan?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Duty needs it.
Corellian.
Like I said, it's not because we're friends, it's because we fucked up, and all this is our fault.
Malifane.
Okay, fine. Give me a second. So,
I got an elf queen in the bag.
I ain't happy because I'm dead. I've got an elf queen in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long because Zordan is coming on.
Guys, I cannot hear Scott.
Yeah,
Go on.
Joe's.
Scott?
going to have been this.
You're cutting out.
Malifane disengaging. Okay, I got that much.
Disengage and go in. Get into.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready and act. And if Zordan tries to either attack, doesn't speak. Well, no. Let me. doesn't attack, or if he attacks,
if he doesn't attack or if he attacks, okay.
Yep.
attacks, I'm going to fire a sleep arrow.
Cool.
Give me the bag.
I'm holding the bag under my arm. Not like immediately like defiant. I just have a very placating parlay kind of fucking body vibe going on when he says that to me.
Give me the bag!
I'll give you the bag if you sit and listen for just a minute.
Fine! Zordan is going to run up and try to punch you out so we can take it.
Oh, and I'm unconscious.
And you're down. Zordan grabs the bag. This will trigger Malaphane's action. That's not enough to hit.
No. This time I won't miss.
Okay. Yeah. Roll the superiority die.
Oh, damn it!
Sorry, bud.
Fuck.
You miss. Alright.
Going to stay hidden. Like true stealth.
You can't, it's not your turn. Alright. Zordan is going to try and break the bag by smashing it against some jagged rocks. The jagged rocks do not do slashing damage, this does nothing.
I laugh from my unconscious state. Death save?
Death save.
Fun times. Oh, I was back up. Those got reset. Okay. Whoo! A failure.
Oh boy! Quintessa!
Oh, fuck my life. He's right next to me. He's gonna fucking punch me, isn't he? Okay, I just watch him, mouth shut.
Okay. Momo!
I cast command and I yell, "Sleep!"
Whew!
Okay, wisdom saving throw from Prince Zordan.
Does that work?
For 6 seconds. He jumps
Okay,
to the
cool.
ground and starts sleeping.
I snatch the bag
We might want to hide the bag!
and I throw it to Malaphaine.
Yeet!
Alright.
Wait, no, put him in the bag too.
Wait, can I do that?
No! They're gonna kill each other in the bag!
Oh shit, that.
It's not our problem.
Throw the bag, please just throw the bag.
Yeah, just I throw the bag to Malaphaine.
Okay.
Scam from beyond. Just like, put him in the bag. Put him in the bag, kid.
You
The
throw
word
the
of the
bag to
day is
Malaphaine. Alright.
Look at the day's bag.
Corellian.
Corellian nudges Scam with a foot and gives him 3 HP.
I vomit.
Okay. Congratulations, Scam, you're back. Malaphaine.
Scam just starts
Okay.
crying.
Malaphaine jumps for.
No, keep hidden!
Why?
Because you have the bag.
Because you have the bag!
I also have rope.
There's only a
Oh yeah, tie him up. Oh yeah, fucking tie him up. Oh my god, that's a great idea.
Sleight of hand, disadvantage, because you got 6 seconds to do this.
Go on, quick.
Understood.
Not
Okay.
bad.
Not bad. Zordan wakes up, sees the rope around him, just flexes out of it.
damn it!
Are
What?
you
That was his
for
turn,
real?
wasn't it?
Can I make a weapon?
No, he did not move.
It's
What
his
the-
turn.
But getting out of the rope was his action.
Still frozen.
Scam, do you still have that sleeping?
No, I expended all of it on Ravenala.
Do you have?
Sorry, no more crack cocaine from Scam.
Do you have sleep?
I have 0 spells except for cantrips left. I do not have sleep. I was hoping to put Zordan also in the bag and then just fucking launch them both into the astral plane.
They would kill each other in the astral plane.
That's not our problem.
Yes, it is.
I know, it's very much our problem. Wow, I'm hurting like something fierce. Can I see who has my bag? Not that I'm gonna have to try.
Malphane now, yes.
Okay, so I'm like, okay, I see the
Did you bring
Malphane.
it with you?
Yeah, he has it.
Ugh.
He's holding it. Yeah, there's not really a lot I can do anymore. I'm basically tapped out of everything. I am going to I'm just debating how I don't want to attack him, right? That's not what I want to do. So I mean, like, I'll cast nothing. I'll just I'll move. You know, so I'm next to Malphane, and I just like weakly tug on his shirt. I'm like, hey, give me the bag, Malphane, give me the bag.
At this point, I probably to at least not murderize Ravenala, but I.
Okay, then I pick up the bag.
Okay, you pick up the bag, Scan.
I'm thinking, just mulling over this real quick. I mean, like, this is out of character. I'm saying this out of character. I mean, like, if we put, I know that this is like not a great scenario, but if we put Zordan in the bag as well, I'm just running through this. Don't open this to the group for a second. Put Zordan in the bag as well. We could potentially, stave off or those Oriad retaliating against us on either case by one, holding a fucking weapon to the bag and saying like, we can make these two lost forever, or you can give us a second to explain that we're trying to save both of your people from annihilating each other. We're gonna take them out of the bag. I don't know. I'm really out of ideas here. Like, I'm just like, Zordan is so vehemently trying to kill us.
I don't think that the other Oriad would be too keen to listen if we shove their prince in a bag and then threaten him.
Yeah, I know. That's the only other thing. I mean, unless we want... I mean, ultimately, we're in a bad spot. Like, if I destroy the bag, we launch Ravenala into the astral plane. I'm just saying, like, if we do that, that might buy us favor with Zordan. Or if I let him destroy the bag.
I still have 3 magic arrows and 3 superiority.
I know you do. I'm just saying, like, it is within the realm of possibility that might buy us favor with him. That's gonna fuck us over with the elves real bad. But, like, Zordan's on a warpath. But that was my whole turn. I just wanted to open that up to the group for a second.
Okay. Quintessa.
No! I don't know!
Are you still making death saves?
No,
I'm
Quintessa who's healed.
Oh. For some reason, I forgot about that.
I dropped the rapier.
Okay.
Yeah, no more threats.
Momo.
You good there, Momo?
Was this what the oil rig thing was like?
Did we lose Joj?
I think they're thinking.
Yeah. No, Joj has just...
Yeah,
heated
Jojo's
out
not
of
even in the fucking Discord.
Oh. Jojo, too
There
scared
you
for
are.
this.
There we are.
Welcome back. It's your... It's your turn, Joj.
Oh, you're echoing.
Okay.
Mute yourself and hang out.
Oh, mute yourself and hang on, please. Thank you.
There you go.
My day is not going well.
Oh,
None
don't
of ours
worry,
is,
none of
ours.
us.
We are all fucking like dying here.
What happened while I was...
You're debating whether or not to cut open the bag.
I was explaining that. Yeah, I was explaining that. Like, I opened up to the group that basically, like, I don't know I mean, like, putting Zordan in the bag is probably going to get the Oriad against us. Like, they'll probably fight us at that point, or they might not. Who knows? But if we cut open the bag, that means Ravenal will be launched into the astral sea and lost probably forever. Like, she will be effectively removed from this plane of existence. That last case scenario that might gain us enough favor with Zordan so he doesn't try to kill us anymore.
Oh yeah, technically, no one's here to see that. So
this is very true, but the elves would probably find out.
And
They
that
have
would
divination.
put us against the elves.
I know.
Why don't we just pull her out?
Because then she's going to try to fight again.
Alex said himself that the new path is going to...
What?
Yeah, guys, I don't think we can neutrality our way out of this.
Yeah,
We
we've kind of lost.
can. We absolutely can. What?
How can we neutral our way out of this? We either destroy the Elf Queen, or we're against the
Or we die. That's the third option. Like,
we die.
Like, I'm not trying to discount any ideas here. I'm just saying things look really bad. Yeah. No one is listening to us. We have made no headway in talks whatsoever. Zordan is homicidal with rage. I mean, like, I'm really at a loss.
Yeah.
For what we can do here. My only other thought is, and I'm sorry to take up so much time, but I really don't know. Scam is neutral, and I want to obviously have the best possible solution happen. I want us to remain neutral and have both sides be happy, hunky dory. But like, oh man, I don't know.
You need to consider this as a war zone. We need to, at this point, choose one or the other.
Why don't we just take the bag and run?
All that!
Like, throw it to
we could always
and he'll
flee.
fly away.
Yeah, we could always try to.
Safer place.
We could always try to just run away. That's entirely valid.
Yeah, go on, fly away.
But if we leave Ravenal in the bag for a couple minutes, she is going to begin suffocating. Mm-hmm. At least if we break the bag and send her to the astral sea, she'll be alive, and she might be able to survive out there, just floating by herself until maybe a Githyanki war party finds her.
Or you can fly and let her out halfway down.
I would rather quickly fly her to a safe place and take her out and explain what happened.
I'm just worried that she's going to attack you when you pull her out.
Yeah.
And then she's not going to listen.
Then I will drop her off in the middle of the forest and fly back. Or
she might run after you, though.
In a bag of holding?
Oh, well, yeah.
I'll just, grab her out of the bag and toss her onto the ground and fly away. That's my best guess.
That's not going to stop her from, running back towards Zordan and trying to fucking kill him as well. And killing other Oriad.
Fuck.
I know. I'm just thinking there might be merit in the possibility of gaining enmity with the elves today and then trying to mitigate that later and then trying to get Zordan to see what the real situation is.
Not have that.
I know we might. There's a million and one might nots and might. This is a hard choice to make.
We have no witnesses to see us doing this, so they might find out, but for now we should be fine.
Momo, do you cut open the bag?
I don't want to like these kinds of choices.
I know.
I take my sickle and I cut the bag. Oh Christ!
I let her cut it. I don't. I let her destroy it.
Momo's a dude.
I let them destroy it.
All right.
Make sure that this is fully within view of Zordan, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bag of holding rips open. You feel this sudden rush of a vacuum as it tears open into a
into the astral plane.
Oh no.
And it just collapses on the ground, torn open and useless.
Look at Zordan, like...
Momo
there.
drops his sickle and kind of just collapses onto his knees and just kind of points with both of his hands to the bag of holding. Are you happy now?
Zordan breathes heavily, blood leaking from numerous wounds all across his body. I wanted this to be settled honorably. I wanted to show that we were stronger and we would not bow. And you deny me even that. Do you feel proud of your victory? You stand over
Not
the
in the
bodies of my
slightest.
people and have sullied my name. For the sake of protecting imperialist scum, who will forget your names in less than a lifetime. But the Oriad, we do not forget. We do not forgive. Especially to those who have caused our kind so great a wound as you. Do not seek me again, or I will grind you under my heel. And he stumbles away.
Oh god.
You are left there, bloodied, exhausted, all your resources spent. Having sent Ravanala to the astral plane, not knowing where on Earth she could... she's not even on Earth anymore, actually. And with Prince Zordan limping away from Ashran Alora. The city is saved, but nevertheless, you feel a dark and terrible feeling wash over you. The feeling of failure. And that's where we're ending the session.
Well done.
Thank you all so much. This was a fantastic session. I think we're all going to need some time to decompress, so let's make this a casual post-show.
Yeah.
See you all in a little bit in the post-show.
Bye.